It's crazy quiet. Also, my tracking is freaking the fuck out today. Dude, I have it at 100%. It's that quiet. Huh. Oh my god. Pixel typed into my chat, "I'm off to work now." He's got his new job. I really hope he likes it. Hi Swordfish. Hi Global. Hi Smile. Hi Excite. Hi Cairo. Hi Gana. Ballin. Pixel is a working class man. Bolland. See Yulind. Hi, my vacation is in 3 days. I'm excited. Stinky Pinky following the Sinky. Okay. Wiggle is the Yulind. Hi. Hi. Good morning, sis. What is that emote? Manus Wiggle? Oh. Hi, Dark Pikachu. Hi, Elder. I've become older. Older than you had a birthday. Did you tell me the other day? Happy birthday if I missed it. Time to check how dead my pals are. You didn't just, like, automate food? Happy become older day is today. Oh, it's today. Well, I don't feel so bad about missing it because I didn't. Happy birthday. What, are you turning like 22? 47? 32.5? 22? Hell yeah. Go Winkland. Hi Wrath. Greetings, Yulind. Olge. Happy birthday, Elder. What'd your grandchildren get you? Also got on 4 heading into work to make sure they were not starving or injured to death, Lamo. I don't have the materials to buy or to build a medicine tent, and I'm starting to need it because one of my pals won't stop fucking eating and he's over full, and another one of my pals is like stressed or hurt or something, and I'm like, I don't really care. I benched all of them, and then I put out new pals. A pink-haired femboy. Yeah, the clinic helps so much. How is your day? It's just starting. I went to the grocery store this morning. And then yesterday was great. Yesterday we played 8 hours of Mecha Chameleon. Hi, Seafire. Most of them are okay-ish, just starving. You sign one with the potion symbol and it helps with sanity. Yeah, well, yeah, I know how it works. I just don't have the mats to build one. Hi, Kodiak. Dude. I gotta fucking figure out what's going on with my fucking tracking. Because I have 4 base stations. I should not be losing tracking. Howdy. Good morning. You can make a medicine cabinet and fill that with medicine. How is Mecha? It was good. It was good. Yeah. Oh, wait. Only 22. I thought you were an elder. Yeah, I also thought elder, based on their name, was a lot older. And 22, I'm like, 22? Oh my god. Hi, Joe. Gana, Smile. Hi, Icy. Joe, too. Gone to the area with little shark guys committing genocide for pal fluid. I didn't know that another way to do it. The ranch. The ranch is like your solution to everything, man. It's like if you need something farmed, you can just have a ranch overnight. Hi, Icy. Hi, Kefir. Who gives fluid? I don't know. Fucking search for it. Number go up. Kiowa wave. Literally just look at your PAL box. search, do the ranch thing, and then it'll tell you, it'll sort by all the ones that do the ranch. And then you just mouse over the wool, milk, random items, money, flame organ, electric organ. Ah, here we go. Pal fluid. Oh shit, I have one. Gaia. Or buy from the NPC. Hi, Chewy. I think it's a good fluid, especially the early water pals. Brain rot. Can't use a ranch if you're playing Nomad. I mean, so I'll disagree with that, Icy Fire. You absolutely can use a ranch. In fact, the ranch will be your best friend. You wanna know why? Because you could set up a base, like I did, that is just ranch. You know what my second base is? It is 10 beds, 2 ranches, it is a PAL box, the workstation, and a single metal chest, and a hot springs. I think that's it. I think that's all I have down at the second base, aside from, like, walls around stuff. In that workstation, I have 1 transporter. I have a chicken and a cow for food, making milk and eggs. I have, what else do I have? I think I have 3 or 4 mows literally just digging up gold. Like, literally, they just dig up gold, and that's all they do. And I would like to get more. The second base, just the little computer? What? No, it's just a second base. You just put down a second base, my guy. Write that down, write that down. I think I also have a Vixie there. So, like, every now and then I just go, like, this morning. I went there. I grabbed 20,000 gold. Hi, Logitech. I grabbed 400 PAL spheres. And that was it. That was just like, all right, cool, done. Write that down, write that down. Kelpsy drops it in the ranch. I could build 3 total. I just haven't built another base yet. Palmon ranch dressing sounds good. Logitech hug. The little computer's just a second PAL box for the current base. Oh. Yeah, no, it's you just set down a PAL box. When you were upgrading it, it was like, hey, you can place 8 PALs in your base now, and a second base. That's it. That's all there is to a second base. Hi, Joe. Chat. Wait, hold on. Let me set up my camera first. Ooh. Why is that moving like that? Okay. Chat, do this. Joe Wave. Popfrin. Did Sheepy change the base settings? Not that I know of. Hi, Sappy. You'll never be able to do the cha-cha slide. Probably not. Is it still 15 PALs and 4 bases max? Probably. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Sheepy on that one. Emote never works for me. I wonder why. I should put a screenshot of what I found. Oh no. I saw a few people's bases for the first time yesterday. I saw Lugs' base and I saw Kyle's base. And I was like, what the fuck? These guys have a way more advanced base than I do. Isn't that a server setting? Yes. Yes, it would be. But it's Sheepy's server. Thailand Gus Smash. Dude, I want to like... Do I have a way to like see these fucking... I wish I had a way to like... show me where you think the base stations are in my room. Because I swear one of them has to be wrong. Trombe owns the pink tower. I'm not saying Yulind would hate my base. He would, though. I don't know. It's not like my base is that particularly great. I can't really judge too many people's stuff. Somebody said, let me get the Power World invite. And I don't know who it is. Because I'm in stream mode, so their name starts with P. Hi, Arcana. Which makes me think it's Puzzle Crawler or Gana, but Gana already has it. It me? Okay. Hi, Puzzle. Oh my god, I've gray screened so many times. Hit me, hello. Saw somebody making a huge pink building on a mountain? That'd be Tramvay. My base is still just a camp of bullshit. First time I saw the pink tower, I thought it was a texture glitch in the distance. Dumud Guild drops a truck more gold than Vixie. Truck look. Well, Vixie doesn't drop gold, do they? Mao drops gold. Vixie is like random fucking items. Vixie is like arrows, pal spheres, and random bullshit go. Haven't needed money at all. What's everybody farming money for? You can buy ammo with money. So like if you use a lot of guns, instead of setting automation up to have guns, you could just buy all your shit. Or you can buy pals. So like I found a black market guy and I had 50,000 on me. So I just bought some pals that I hadn't even seen before. Pals, pal mats. Vixie drops gold, arrow, and blue spheres. Oh. Vixie SS tier for ranch. Yeah. Oh, I just made 2K course and ravaged all the caves for sulfur. I mean, so it's preference, Cairo. You don't have to do it that way. It's just an option. No, he doesn't have it. Does this one? Yes. Control C. There you go. Documents. Copy his path. Okay. I see someone's vase that had a market stall set up. Probably faster, and it would take so long to craft. I swear to God. Condensing into a max star Vixie is guh. Speaking of, I should hop on. Guh, Caitlin says. How does condensing work? Like, does condensing increase the values of their passives, or? Probably me. I also don't know how the breeder works. I need to try that one out. Maybe it was near the oil rig. Condensing guh. I tried condensing once, and I was like, this didn't do anything. Okay. Increase passive, and I think skills. Okay. Put the same pal into one chosen pal. Right. But like, so does that just, like, you know, if you have a level 1 passive skill, does that increase it to 2? You need a lot of copies. Yep, that me. Got blueprints for sale. Need like 50 or 60 copies to max. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, so I just didn't know if it like increases their stats, if it increases their passives. Like, I just didn't know exactly what condensing did. I couldn't tell what it did with the time I tried. Dude. Maybe today's the day I fucking spend like an hour in VR chat troubleshooting my base stations, because this fucking blows. Haven't had any visitors other than Yulind and Sheepy? I don't even know. Wait, I don't even know where your base is. I don't think I've seen it. I'm not sure about stats. Passive stats, it makes everything better. Okay. But yes, increased passives. The thing. We need the thing. Nope, nope. Pin 2. Dolly. And then... I thought I hit play on it. Why is it going back? Dude, I swear it's different every day. It's about right. Hold on, hold on. Behavior, anchor. Why is it on default? Weird. Okay, well that was what was going wrong. Okay. Hi, DJ. Hey, Yulind waifu. Hey, everyone. Happy sucker-free Monday, y'all. Sucker-free? Also, hey, Kyra. Seen like 6 spaces, but no one has it signed, so I don't know who's who. You gotta go up to the PAL box, and it'll tell you who the owner is. Well, this is new. It shows your camera at spawn. Does it move it over here now? Also, what the? Kyoto. Kugane. So for Vixie, each star tier, go up for Vixie, drops the next tier of PAL balls. Oh, really? That's actually kind of crazy. I'm about to farm Vixies. Dude, what is with... Oh my god. My tracking is so fucking bad today, and I don't know what to do about it. I've gray screened like every 5 seconds for the past 10 minutes. 16 minutes in, still not walking. If you think I'm gonna be walking at 16 minutes in, I'm sorry. You cannot call yourself anything but the Yulind tourist. I'm sorry, Joe. I like you. But you gotta start calling yourself a tourist now, because that's 16 minutes and still not walking. That is crazy. As I fucking flip around all over the place. What you mean? 16 minutes in and still not walking. You think I'm gonna be walking at 16 minutes? You're crazy for that. Oh shit, you can check their PAL box. Good info. Hey Chewy, hey Icy. Really? That's pretty baller. Kagane, let's go. Yeah, it is. You just need to find the PAL box. Talk about this before. Sucker Free Sunday and Monday is like a MTV Yo Raps thing in like the 90s, 2000s era. Okay. Well, what you mean? Love, hug, kiss. He hasn't done that for a few years. Hello, fellow good taste haver. Shrimp on the Barbie. Not easy, just speedrun. This isn't Walklin, it's Stanlin. Right now, it's Stalin. Right now, it's fucking cry over my tracking lin, because I just am gray screening so much. It's gotta be one of these two. I'm pretty sure it's that one on the right. I think that's the one that sucks and is dying. Back in my day, Yulind did all the stretches and walked in a mile in the first 20 minutes. And walked a mile? No. Hang on. Swordfish, my fellow mermaid lover homie. Poggies, Kryland. Here, have a Huglin. Mother? What the fuck did you just put in my chat? It's not showing me the emote. Whatever. It's peace and harmony at the end. Pray to black mold for peace and harmony. Okay, I got it. I got it. That's what you use for mold? It's a black mold message? Yeah. Let's start. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I gotta level up today and prep for the first tower. I post it and neat stuff. You named it after me? Good lord. Infinite stamina? Oh, God. Ugh. One more. You got this? I mean, the first tower is really, really easy, right? Woohoo, time for Yulind. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Ankleless. Yes, it is. I haven't done the second tower. I think I saw Sheepy do it like 3 times. First tower is like level 10, lol. Yeah, I went into it and kind of just fucking took him down in like 30 seconds. I don't know if I can make it today, guys. If I just have tech issues like this literally all day, I don't know if I can make it to the end. Guys, this fucking sucks right now. Oh my god. I think each tower is like intervals of 10. The crossbow is nuts, by the way. I use the crossbow for a lot. I am at Meowmer. And Meowmer kind of just solves all of my problems. Yulind, have you seen the Sekhmet, pal? I have not seen it in-game. I've seen a lot of porn of it. I've seen quite a bit of art of Sekhmet. I derped myself. But I'm waiting for everyone to give the go-ahead. Good, just do it. Just do it. F, welcome back, Yulind. Also, hi, Icy Chat homie. Oh, we're back, DJ. Cries. I think it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 or something. It is prerequisite for streamers to have tech not work. I mean, sure, but this is a frustrating level. And, you know, my stuff used to work. I have a purple tier crossbow blueprint for sale. Patrick Star, even out, just pinky out. Same thing, really. I got an AK schematic from a cave that just uses course ammo. Why lewd Easterus? Okay. That's a Starbucks avatar? I see what you mean. Hi, Zig. I read Starbucks and I was thinking of Stava Starbucks. I was like, is it? Our other Starbucks. Let's chat into Isugaki's. This is a Walkland, not a Techland, everyone. I do know Easterus. I also have one, but undercut priced. Also, I'll never tire of all those punlins. Gah. Brain rot, gasp. We aren't. They do that to themselves. Well, nobody even brought up Easterus. That's just global being global. That's just, you have this, like, slightest relevance to something in global being like, oh, we're talking about Easterus now. We're talking about Sekhmet, who's like the Egyptian cat pal. And global's just like, we're bringing it to this now. But, you know, that's just global. I've joined to say hello. Have a good stream, but I gotta head out. Well, have a good one, Zigga. Thank you for stopping by. Time to start a price war. Starbucks uses Apollo. And I forget the new one. Mama Gumpy. Global? Global? No shit? I've been complaining about tech issues the last 20 minutes. What do you mean? Oh, Yulind's grumpy today. Yes? Bro! Where's your base so I can see how to price my stuff? Oh my god. Good morning, Shortsland. Oh dear. Hi, Kyle. Pout? Don't you fucking pout at me. Where were we? Armfuls? 175 to 380. Sorry to hear that, my guy. Pretty sure he said you were gumpy, not grumpy. Okay, dude. Jack saw you on Power World yesterday. I felt fear of that anger when you said you were gonna play Battle Golf. Yeah, good. You keep fucking up in Battle Golf, so you should be afraid. Hey, you get on my back when I misspell stuff. It's only fair. Smile. Unironically, like jokes aside, I don't think I do get on your back. I think I specifically try to interpret what you were going for and try to ignore the typo and maybe say like, oh, that's a typo. I don't think I get on your back at all, man. I think I like specifically try to go for what people are saying and read it that way and not hold typos against each other. Do you really think I like hold typos against you? Because I thought the opposite about myself. Hi, Halsey. Hi, Maru. Sorry, winning is called fucking up. You've never won in your life at Battle Golf. You just want to fuck with people. You'll sit there, Cairo, unironically, you'll sit there and go, it's a strategic advantage to use an entire stealth kit to stand in front of you in 9th place to block your shot. So that way you don't finish and I get 5 more points. That way I finish in 6th place instead of 6th place with a score of 785 instead of a score of 780. Like, it's a strategic advantage to block people. Bro, okay. Justifying your shit, man. Freaking Gumby. I see a small icy on the floor. You do. Maruka, hug. I'm gonna go put clothes on and go to work later, Yulind. I hope work goes fast, Swordfish. Yeah, I saw you too, Icy. Enjoy your walkies. I will. Although we do have a very long video today. Icy, have a good one, Swordfish, homie. I will save some cute, sexy hot mermaids for you. Pat, pat, pat. Yulind wave. Hi. Sometimes it feels like it. I'm specifically not trying to. Anytime somebody makes a typo, I'm trying to glance over it and, like, not call attention to it. Morning, Lynn. Oh no, he's already crashing out at Cairo. Hi, Techno. I would have thought most of chat would have liked it if Yulind jumped on their back. Hi, Maru. Techno, homie. I found a type advantage chart for Power. I'm gonna keep that open permanently in my Chrome. You know what I have permanently open right now? A fucking effigy map. I have the map of all the effigy locations, and I've started, like, going through it. And I'm like, man, Direwolf is cool and all, but I think I need a flying pal. This fucking blows, you know, trying to climb this mountain without a flying pal. And so I think its name is Ephidra. I built his saddle yesterday, and I was trying him out yesterday, and wow, he can fly. He sure can. It's not fucking fast, and I'm just like, oh god, okay. I think I need a direwolf to get around and a flyer to, like, go up mountains, because Ephidra for travel fucking blows. Where's my camera? Hi, Trambe. We were talking about your tower. We were talking about your tower earlier. Love Techno. Oh shit, son. Maruka tired. I see him. Why are you putting tired when you see Maruka? I'm at Laundromat, Lynn. Among Us, Gay Sex. Hey, Tram. Gas Trambe. Hi, Zuvi. Oh, it's over here now. Hi, Zuvi. Your lindiness. Okay, that was Tram at tier 1 and Smile at tier 1. And so that's 2 total. Thank you, both of you. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Tram Gaster, your lineliness. Fridged, is that the fly, you fat fuck bird? No, it's, Ephidra is like it's like a blue dragonite. God damn it, Smile. Beloved Yulind. I think I'm like 35. I think I'm about there. I didn't play too much yesterday. My beautiful tower. Hi, Termy. Hi, Zuvi, Techno, Termy, Zuvi. Okay, I'm at lunges. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna do the VIP ticket now because we're at 30 and it's been too long. Do I have a fucking Reddit page open? Why do I have a Reddit? Okay. I don't know how I somehow opened Reddit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Logitech gets it. It was Fee, Elf. What was it? What was the other one? Fee, Elf, and Cat. Please leave my beloved dragon alone. Oh God. Oh God. How did I get so far behind? Cat? Okay. Me trying to do too many things at once and falling behind on everything. Ah! Okay. Oh, I didn't fix the hands with this one. Ugh. Ugh. Those gotta stay on. Let me catch up. Ephidra is good at first. I would suggest the Hell Zephyr. The Sag unlocks at level 25, I think. The Saddle? Okay. Excite, Pretty Buttercat. 3 Zuvies, Saddle, Gana. Hi, Purse. Hi. Please leave my beloved dragon alone. Thought we were talking about the famous VTuber E-Stress. Well, so none of us were. Global was. Global brought him up because Global just likes to bring up random shit, but only Global was. Also, you have told to shift to make it fly fast. You have to hold shift? Okay, okay. I will try that next time. I only ran around on him for like a minute, and I was like, this thing fucking sucks. There's a list of mount speeds online if you want it. No, I'm sure it's easy to Google. Laundry is complete off to Workland. 555 Techno raise. Bro uses Reddit in 26. Yes. It's like PalDB or something. Fair enough. Wave, hi DJ, hi Gana, OL, Zuvi, Cat. Hi, I see you on tongue. I'm always lagging on Twitch Mobile. Whoa, those are paws. They are. They need a bit of work. So, I bought them. And they do not have visemes. They are literally just static objects. And you want to know what also pisses me off with these things? I need Mesh Cutter for them. Mesh Cutter ain't work with VRC Fury. But check this out. I've tried to set them up with the blunt shapes. Do you see those 4 pink lines? Those are my fingers! Those are my fucking fingers. Ugh. Blah. I do like how they match, though. I do like how they match this. They need a bit of work. Whoa, oh my god, I'm Yulind. Those aren't hands under the paws. Those are nerve endings. Yulind, yes, only me. Only, Techno Homie, are you going to join? No, he's, they're literally on their way to work. Those cat paws are so damn big. Tired? What emotion are you trying to portray when you put tired, DJ? Because, like, do you not like the big cat paws? Do you think they're bad. It's just I have a lot of trouble reading what you're trying to portray, DJ. Means Yulind has ways to grow before being a full-size Yulind. What the heck? They seem a little... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just gray screened. Then I just gray screened where it like drags my tracking off in the sky. And then my hands died and it was like... Ah. I think DJ is just tired. Yulind's streaming tired. Dude, I'm getting there, Zooey. I've had so many tech issues today. One of my base stations, I think, is dying. And it will, like, temporarily override the others. I saw the tired emote was always the disappointing face. Okay, okay. So, that's what I hope you weren't gonna say. So you're just spamming disappointed all my shit that I'm constantly doing? Man! Can't wait for the Steam Frame. My Quest 3 is starting to annoy me with its shitty meta software when connected via cable. I have high hopes for you, Excite. Every time I see news about the Steam Frame, it's not good. Every month I feel like there's a new message about the Steam Frame that's like, hey, RAM went up. Steam Frame prices are expected to go up $200, and it's just like, ooh, ooh, and like, I keep seeing people being like, there's no way it's less than 1,500, which, that's really bad. And there's controller drift. Oh my god, I'm struggling today, guys. We're struggling. Let's get through our stretches. Yes, I see I'm tired. I'm drinking both the Celsius and Rockstar Energy. Other than I'm drinking Pepsi. Hi, Juice. Don't care about the price anymore at this point. I'm sounding getting it anyway. Okay. We're at 38 and we still need to do lunges. I swear all the scuff has really fucking derailed me. Thank the data centers for making electronic go up into Jupiter. Yeah. I think it was Cairo. Cairo had a good take I heard yesterday, which was stop waiting for things to go down in price. Literally just once you have money and you want something, buy it. Because we've heard that the bubble is going to crash for like 5 years now. And just, it not only keeps getting worse, it keeps getting catastrophically worse. So like, don't suffer through bad equipment for like years on end. Just once you can afford something, get it. Because it's only going to get worse. Stop waiting for people to go down on you. The bubble won't crash is what I'm hearing. Okay, well that's a little different than what I said, but yeah, that's about right. Imagine not knowing when. Yeah, Juice, you saying you know? Healy status. Tech rage nearing max. Emotional is damaged fighting for their life. I'm the mob psycho right now. I'm fucking mob. And it's, 56, 57, 58. And then I'll gray screen and I'll like, go off to the side and have to walk around to fix my tilt. And it'll be, 59, 60, 61. That's where we're at right now. Message brought to you by Yulind Linus Fashion. Mob psycho minus the mob. Yeah, I don't think I'm as cool as mob is. Sometimes he uses a cry emote if something is so damn cute or something else. Can't even play the fucking fish map when playing through cable PCVR when it's raining. There's artifacting and glitching everywhere. Ugh. Because for some reason, it decided to use a different render method when playing via Metalink, which cuts FPS in half. That's fucking crazy. Ugh. Okay. Long lunge. Mob Psycho 100s kick ass. Same thing with One Punch Man. They're created by the same person. I think everybody unanimously likes the two of them. We were mostly just referencing them, but... Ugh. Ugh. Because my Wi-Fi set the connection is not stable enough to play over Wi-Fi in some rooms. Just for that reason, the Steam Frame dongle will work so much better. Okay, rant over. Good night, Catelyn. Good night, Elder. And happy birthday again. I hope your birthday was incredible. Kind of looked like my faces weren't working when I was doing this, but they are. Hi, B. Nice outfit. Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, okay. Well, the birthday wishes weren't for you, Goober. They were for Elder. You get your own birthday wishes. I'm happy to hear that you had an amazing birthday yourself. Oh, baby, a triple. Nice 200. No, your birthday looked a lot of fun. I saw the picture. It looked like you had a lot of good friends with you. Oh, derp. Don't feel derp. Don't feel derp. Pat, pat, pat. It feels cheaper to learn how to build a computer from scratch than it does to buy a computer part. Yes, I'm exaggerating, but for how much longer? Wait, people are going to bed? I can't be left out of this party. Good night, smile, sleep well. I just got here, I didn't have context. You're good, you're good. Who called me? No, they just did a derp emote. Hi B, glad you had a wondrous level up day. Fire me, Chug. I just got rid of all the context. I'm just good like that. Hi, Octomage. This outfit, so it's our old cat outfit, right? I've made some changes to it, namely, the cat paws. They need a little bit of work. B, look at this shit. It needs mesh cutter. Those wires, these little pink wires here, those are the fucking blend shapes of the, shrink hands. I need to mesh cutter it. Oh, you can see the thumb sticking out there too. I need to mesh cutter it, but mesh cutter ain't work with VRC Fury toggles. So I need to figure out, I need to learn modular avatar toggles. I'm just like, ah. Dore said they're fucking easy. I'm sitting here like, are they? Because they don't fucking seem easy when I have to add 4 components to it. I never sent you the technique. Took VRC Fury up to MA. I'll do that now. Oh, okay, thank you. You'll thank yourself, get rid of Fury in my opinion. I use VRC Fury for toggles. I think that's the thing I use it for a lot. If I learn modular avatar toggles and they're just as simple, then like I don't see a reason to keep VRC Fury around. But Nekolin now comes with karate chop action. Why is that? Modular avatar is just cleaner. It just runs smoother and can do a bit more. I'll fury you. Hi, Proxy. There's one other thing about this outfit. And I'm kind of rethinking how I want to do this, but we have our $50 variants, right? Somebody gives $50, I wear less clothes. Yes, modular, I see. Fury's just slow and doesn't work with anything else, really. Well, modular just works with stuff. I don't want to speak too badly of VRC Fury. And when B says it works slow, I'm like, what's slow about it, huh? But there is just like, it's 2 different ecosystems. And there's parts of VRC Fury that don't work with modular avatar. And modular avatar does some really cool things like mesh cutter that VRC Fury can interact with. And so there's a bit of just like, if modular avatar is going to do more, then maybe I just stay entirely within modular avatar. Run play mode without Fury and you'll see. Really? Okay. What I was saying though, the $50 variant. Oh. Have to do this. Why'd it move over there? God damn it. Flying. I gotta push this back over here. Zobra! Update on my daily walks. Small forest fire. Extinguished last night. Did nothing for 2 days. Probably going to start water fasting. What? Water fasting? Why water fasting? Heard chat, and how are you, Yulind? Hi, Blue Hemp. Halen, what's up? Does modular still have UV discards? The $50 redeem. The $50 redeem. I'm going to show you guys for just a brief second. That's it. That's all it is. I said a brief second. I found this. It's so small. Ah! I'm putting it back on. I'm putting it back on. I don't know. Ayo, Baselinka explodes. Hi, Crispy. It's hot. I'm eating too much still, so I don't know. Okay. So when you said water fasting, I was like, don't cut out water. That's like the most important thing you need. I'm happy to hear you're still drinking water. Insert meme, cover them up, slut. Hot. Good morning. I'm kind of rethinking the 50 outfits. It's like, it's fun. It feels a little bit like grab baggy. It feels a little bit like I don't know. I don't really like how it feels. Well, I like how it feels and I don't. But I set that one up still. All right, let's close and brain shut off. Halen, what's up? Good morning. Insert meme, cover them up. No matching panties. SMH. There are matching. Not on the Twitch version. Hot. Do you mean AO? Although it's 9:47 right now on my side. Grab that bag. What the fuck? Make it 50k channel points. No one will have any left after a week or two. Well, so here's the thing, Excite. I want them to have channel points. I want you guys to have an excess of channel points. That way you guys can redeem an outfit and a VIP ticket every day. Make it a 13+ incline redeem. I considered that. I thought about it, and maybe. That would, you know, I do kind of like that idea of if we're at 12 incline, anything after that is then, you know, reduced clothes. I'll say proxy. Oh, speaking of incline, I do kind of like that idea. Although that does sound like it makes my walks way harder, but that's good. Oh, God. Oh, speaking of incline. You got Faithless, you got Ray, you got Crispy. Thank you. That puts us at 7. Rip. Oh, God. We have a long day, too. We're at 50. I need to hurry. We've done our lunges. Come here, Icy. Come here, Icy. We're going to fucking speedrun now. Fucking claws your entire face off. I'll work on us here at 300. Now, keep in mind, I haven't decided on this, okay? I haven't decided on 12 is... Oh, God. Hi, Donvara, and 165. I can't just buy a ticket. No, you gotta be fast with it. A small price to pay. Getting on the incline train. What the fuck? Oh, God, it's a 9-day. Love. I do wonder where them cutie anime horse girls at. They're around. There's a lot of them. Cute little friend and incredibly cute outfit, too. Hi, Undertow. There's no way I get here any earlier. No. Proxy. It's not about getting here right on time. The redeem was at 30 minutes in. The redeem is like, hey, usually once I get through lunges, or if it's like, hey, we've done 30 minutes and we still haven't gotten to lunges, then I open the redeem. I do a countdown of, 5. I can't do a countdown where I hold my hands down because I don't have fucking working fingers on this thing. Proxy, I tried to get a ticket, but I was too late. How do I address this? I'm not going to. I'm going to talk to them later. Okay, take away your VIP and you can bid for it. That'd make me really sad, Proxy. But if you think that's best for your channel, I don't mind. I'll try to get it. I'll do what I can. Good idea. Chotomate a minute. I keep saying I need to get through my stretches fast, and then I stall a bunch. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Splits. Oh. Hi, Brown. Did Yulind become a Skullgirl character? No. This is just a cat outfit. A VIP on Proxy's channel, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I've been a VIP there for a while. Ugh. I'm an old veteran on Proxy's channel. I was there when we hunted Kulve Taroth in Monster Hunter World. That was 2 Monster Hunter games ago. I was there when he played XCOM, and I slid him a bribe, and I was like, hey, this isn't a bribe or anything, but keep me safe, right? Keep me alive, you know. Give my character some extra care. And Proxy was like, you got it, Yulind. Anyway, so as a sniper, I need you to check this room just in case there's a snake ambushing in there. But I'm a sniper unit. Shouldn't I be in the back line? Nah, it's fine, Yulind. Go ahead. Go jump in through that window and have 0 movement points left. Proxy, that seems really dangerous. Like, we haven't... What if there's enemies in there? Yulind, I said it's fine, okay? Just fucking go do it, alright? Just get in there. Oh, okay, Proxy. Checks window. Fucking dies immediately. Proxy! Good idea. Wave. Holy, that is deep. Misfortune. Snakeland, he was my front line. Damn, I wish I was that lucky. I used to be a free VIP on Chloe's channel. Okay. Where were we? We just did splits. We are at Cami stretch. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh. Squats. Oh, this is where I usually lose a ton of time. Let's try and go through these fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strangle. Strangle! What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what's the shame about playing on a server? You don't get the satisfaction of picking up 100 items all at once. You don't get the satisfaction of it? Hi, Ray. Cause like, I feel like you do. Sorry. I'm using my free Prime 7er channel. That's what I meant. Oh. I still don't get why. Thanks for the gift, so exciting. Excite put us at 7 incline. And then 2 more people piggybacked on it, so it's at 9 now. I think we're at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're welcome. You know the sound effect for picking up items? In my own game, I can pick them all in like 0.1 seconds. So it's just a stacked sound effect. Does it not do that in the server? Because in the server, there should be like 500 items on the ground because it's been running all night while you were offline. What are you doing in Kugane? Hi, Darf. Darf, you know what's actually really cool? I think of Proxy every time I'm here. Because Proxy's actually in the video for Kugane. When we walk to Kugane, Proxy's in the video 2 times? It was supposed to be 3 times, but he's a little bit of a goofball and hid behind a pole on one of the times. And he's just not in the video. But he's there twice. You know what else he did? This fucking goober. He shows up in the video, and he's a Lalafell. He shows up later in the video, like 20 minutes later, he's a Mikote. Bro Fantasia'd partway through the video. Kitty Yulind episode? Yeah. Logitech wanted cat. Doro. At least for me it's like 10 items a second. Huh. Proxy and Kugane, what the fuck? Mikote is superior. Yulind, I'm kissing you. Mwah. The Yulind kiss jumpster. I think I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was like the one homie who was totally a goof. I don't know if I agree with you. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A goofball? I know what you mean by a goof. I still don't know if I agree with you. Proxy is very often the straight man. The one where the goofballs are all around him, and he's sitting there with the tired, face just like, what are you idiots doing? Oh my god. Donkey kicks and super cereal. Donkey kicks and planks. You don't have to agree. Three, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I doing 5? I should be doing 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5. I was looking more like cat kicks. I mean, I can't disagree. Until surprise, he's that damn old. What do you mean? 3. So 13. I just able to keep working on something in Power. Might tab out of it. Yeah. Satisfactory let you do that, and it was really nice. Ugh. Okay. Whoa. I can stop people from cheesing it or something like that? But why? Like, why not just let them? It's their game. Why don't they just let them do it how they want to? 101 to 104? 3 minutes plank. Oh, it seems like an odd choice, to be honest. Oh well, good for him. Because of speed remedies, my handiwork goes like 10 times quicker than any of my pals. Anytime I need to make something, I just, you know, auto-queue it. And then just leave it there. Come back to it after a little expedition. I very much have not spent too much time in the base. I feel like I'm wasting my time if I do, because I have not put anything into work speed. And so, I like running around and doing expeditions way more. Damn, we were like way behind on time, and then I just fucking sped the fuck up. Same. 1 minute down. It's okay, the higher tier stuff is PAL only. Oh god, okay. I don't know if I like that, but that's fine. Bruh. Whew. Whew. 90 seconds down. 90 to go. I didn't realize you got server going. Could I join? Yes. DM me, Persk. That cattail's on point, though. And the dragon tail is spot on. I need you to DM me so that you're the most recent in my list. We have some rules, Persk. Basically, don't be a gremlin playing 10 hours a day. And don't do cheesy stuff to have, like, legendary pals at level 20. Okay, I'm just in time for work. I hope it goes fast, Proxy. 2 minutes down. 1 minute to go. Bye-bye, have fun. Bye, old man. 50 seconds. 40 seconds. I hate planking. 30 seconds. These damn gremlins would sleep. Fight. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tracking. Oh god. I'm level 14. There are 2 level 35 enraged mobs outside my base. Enraged? Anger pout? What do you mean anger pout? Why did you fucking build your base, Canna? I just want to lay here. Was it like... Okay, actually, Canna. Did you start at the Isle of Beginnings? On a mining field? Because Cairo did the thing where he just clicked any spawn and didn't read the names of them. And so he ended up starting way in the fucking northwest on, like, the Isle of Murmur. And, like, the Isle of Murmur itself is fine. All the pals are, like, level 1 to 5. If he takes a step outside of it, oopsie, level 20 to 30s. So I'm wondering, I wonder if Ganna did the same thing. It's fine if you do, it's just they're gonna make you run a bit for turning in your yellow objectives. Now I started on the left of the first sanctuary and run across the map to Verdant Storm. I don't even know where Verdant Storm is. Was Cairo cheesing from minute 1 at all? No, he wasn't. He just... From minute 1, he was having a little bit of struggles because his base was just fucking surrounded by high levels. Hi, Dore. Hi. Get to work, Pinky? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's past the oil rig. Oh, okay, okay. Past the oil rig. Yeah, well, you're... That makes sense that you're dealing with level 35 enraged mobs. Hi, Hobbit. I had to walk all the way back to spawn before I had to mount. Oh, if you call that cheese, go for it. That's not what they're talking about at all, Cairo, but... You also just didn't have to, because you don't have to, like... You don't have to do your quest objectives for a mount at all. You could have just set down your PAL box and leveled. Alright. Alright. Dolly, stop, pin, 1. Is there any way to see deaths? Not that I know of. Didn't know where the first tower was otherwise, Lamau? Again, first tower's objectives. You didn't, like, really have to. We've got this one here. Anchor, local. Let's go to fish. Let's go to fish. Light worlds. Fish. 4,000 fish. That's the same as when it was Sunday, which is surprising to me. You need to do the towers to unlock more expeditions. That's where I'm capped right now. Yes, but you keep wording it like, oh, I started over here, so I... Way too dank, way too dank. You keep wording as like, oh, I started at the wrong starting point, so I couldn't do anything until I went over here. I had to run across the map at level 5 with no mount and stuff like that. And it's like, you didn't. You just chose to. Oh no, I didn't. You're right. Hi, Nondary. Hi. Never played the game, so no idea if you're rushing the higher level content since you were surrounded by it. No. So the way it works, Derp, is... Derp, I'm on the same boat as you. We're good, we're good. Actually, no, we're not good, Kyra. We're not good. Okay, I've bapped you with my little hat, pal. Okay, now we're good. Non-dairy, you're here, right? Non-dairy? I want you to see something real quick, non-dairy. Oh. Tracking. Violence most foul. Non-dairy. Hi, Zvi. Hi. I want confirmation that non-dairy is looking when I do this real quick. You here? Okay. You looking? You looking? I just wanted you to see that real quick. Also, why is there a ramen thing on your hair? Why not? I've got little stickers and candy all over. Look at my arms. They've got little bows and just pendants all over them. And then I think my I think down here, yeah, I've got like candy. Oh, I got a little lollipop right there. I think there's a taffy here. And then there's some on the shoes as well. That's why. What the fuck? Naruto or yummy? Flushgasm, going to fish already. We haven't done your walk yet. Hi, Zvi. Oh well, let's investigate 311. I'm asking questions about basically everything. Did I miss a message? Never played High Yulind, that's where I'm capped on. Because I'm well into the double digits. I don't know. I have one death. I have one singular death. I think I was trying to catch something and just got lit up by 2 pals. It's not rushing. It's about pretty in resources. Yes, yes. Violence was found. Going to fish already. Ohio. That's why is there ramen? I come back to Giddy Scare. Blush. What's wrong with Naruto? Naruto, yummy, what the fuck? Tales of Yulind at the Beach, episode 7. Yulind would love Naruto? Probably. Since it's just fish and potato, the food DJ, Oh, okay. Karo Naruto's married. The anime brain rockets. Wait, DJ, you're the one who asked about the Naruto. You're the one that was like, why do you have a Naruto in your hair? How'd you, like, then get onto Naruto anime? Something, something, gallon, something. Really? Really? That's so flattering. I've died multiple times, and it's usually at night, Ella. Bro, that happened to me. I was minding my own business. I got my back blown out by a tornado last night. Perfect run, ruined, instant death. No one knows that famous rock band 311 or the Eric Andre show. They all do. They all know it. Let's not forget to eat rice, Gohan. Or make drinking noises, Goku. And not forget to eat our Vegetas. Okay, the fucking last one. Investigate 311. Oh god, second base got a full stack of rye. Hell yeah. Okay. Hi, Alterator. Hi. We are going to put this here. You guys are going to wait there while I slide over this way and change my trackers. Stack? There are stacks? Yes, 9,999. I know this because anytime I go to my iron or my rock farm, it's like, hey, here's 3,000 rocks. Good lord. Hi, cutie, how are you? Oh, whoa, ooh, woo. Okay. We got that. Tracker's fixed. I want a drink. Oh my god, guys. I want to tell you about the dinner I had last night. Guys, my dinner last night was so good. That shit was bussin', yo. I think I died a little inside saying it like that in that voice. Pin 2. Anchor default. Local mask. World. Pins. Okay. Oh, I found a sheet base. Good lord. We in the bar getting tipsy. Good song. Sounds like you need more transport, boys. So you want to Bojangles? I've never been to Bojangles. I looked at their menu. I didn't really like it. They didn't have milkshakes. What's the point of getting fast food if you can't get a milkshake? Expressions. Enable. And then, oh god, we've got 9 fucking incline. Fuck you guys. Ugh. I don't have Wi-Fi. Start manual workout. We're walking through fucking Hoth. Bojangles is kick-ass. Base take! Oh yeah, speaking of deaths in the game, if the game makes you jump through hoops to battle a powerful pal, it means really powerful. Not like end of dungeon powerful. I mean like pray to you whatever pal you worship because they aren't here type powerful. I did multiple times before I just gave up. Definitely not gonna need multiple players to fight that thing. I forgot I've died twice. There was a death I had where I was overburdened. I have a max carrying capacity of like 800, and I think it was at 950. And I jumped off a cliff, and I learned you can't use your glider if you're overburdened. So I couldn't pull it out and went, oh fuck! And I just fucking fell. think I have one of the bones for the new whale, I think. I've died a lot. LOL. It was brutal. Alright. 9 incline, 2.5 speed. Pancakeland? It literally, it made me think of Vespa from Hollow Stars. Where he's like, alright chat, we're gonna do this. Are you ready, Vespers? Are you ready? And then he jumps and he just goes, oh fuck, I'm not gonna make it! And then he just fucking eats shit. That is a Randy Wiz animation too, that every now and then it pops up. I'm like, oh yeah, I love this. The whale's like endgame. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You guys think Def was in the game last I played? Ayo. He wily coyoted himself. This may be my favorite outfit. I kinda want it. Hell yeah. I can show you I can give you the link to it. I also really like it. And a lot of people have told me it's their favorite. I don't think it's my favorite. I think it's very... I like it a lot. But there's a few outfits that I'm just like, oh, I really, really like this one. Hi, Giraffe. Hi, Archangel. It wasn't the whale. Well, so Cairo's talking about the whale, Kyle. I have a migraine so bad I can't see out of my left eye. Oh, go drink water and lay down. Seems that whale on the floor. That is fun with the ear sway. I do like the hat. But I can also take it off if I want. And it's got my other ears. If you're ever in North Carolina, always get yourself some Pepsi and some Bojangles. Maybe go see a NASCAR event. Oh, ever go to North Carolina event? The island next to my house has a guy that gives you the quest for the whale. I woke up with it and didn't recognize it till it was too late. But I'm a bit better with 3 hours. A bit better than 3 hours ago. I have bad news. I lose my streak because I missed stream race. Wait, actually? Oh no. I was wondering, like, I don't think I've seen you post your streak in a day or two. Archangel, no, I'm gonna cry! There's so many bases near the Gillette Elite. Yeah, one of them's mine. Super cute. Thank you. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check quests. I was gonna check bounties. Quests. No head, find the body. Catch shoes, catch trash. Oh, I need to mute fucking fish also. Even Michael Jordan is from there. Get yourself some kick-ass Air Jordans. I'm happy I managed to pop in yesterday to maintain street. So what you mean by people being stacked? I just now got Gillette last night because I need ancient tech points, lol. I have a decent amount of tech points. It is, just base automation and, like, resources in general I don't have. If I ever want to make something, it's like, okay, I literally have to go get this, right? Oh, I need to make something that takes cloth? Let me queue up 20 cloth at the crafting station and fucking hash that out. Yeah, I'm in the same spot. I've done a lot of exploration. I've done a lot of, just running around. I've started the effigy grind. I've got like 10 or 15 effigies. And, I don't have good pal spheres yet. I still have dog shit pal spheres. You can clear dungeons. And at the end you get 2 quests. Usually contains a book or 2. Gives you either normal or special tech point. Yulind heckin' precious. Spin. Yeah, I need to do more of those. I've done like 5 dungeons. I started grinding them a bit when I was like, guys, my pals are really low level. And people were like, run dungeons. And I was like, okay. And those jump started my pals. Not gonna lie, the blue spears are pretty dope. They last me until like level 4. Hold on, Gannett, you're already 40? I plundered caves for their sulfur, lol. I need a sulfur pit or something. In my soul game? Okay, I was like, hold on. Hold on. Something, the pals yearn for the mines. Sulfur and coal can be gathered pretty easily from dungeons as well. Hi, Revan. Ayo, Hoth. Oh yeah, you would like Hoth, wouldn't ya? We are walking through Hoth. It is a fucking long Star Wars video. I may rest. It is saved. I'm at 963. Okay. On one hand, I was like, I really don't want that to drop. On the other, I was like, maybe that frees Archangel and I. Maybe it like frees us from our like shackles of, we can't let this break. I don't mind being shackled if it's with you, Archangel. Hides in level 35. Who is Hoth? Hoth is a planet. The snow planet we are walking through right now, DJ, is Hoth. Yeah, same, lol. There's some places where you just have like 7 sulfur nodes. What is top level to reach power up? I think I saw somebody say 80. You know what would have been fucking awesome? If we had a mod that was like, it limited the levels. So it doesn't stop you from doing anything, but like you just stop getting experience. So it's like day 1, stop people at level 10. Day 2, stop them at 15. Day 3, stop them at 20. God, I wish. I got so many levels from just doing stuff around my base last night. And fishing from all the new panels. Fishing gives crazy. Yeah, media was complaining about fishing and saying it's way too strong. I haven't done fishing at all yet. I just like fishing, sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm not saying like, don't fish, guys, it's too strong. If you like fishing, go do fishing. Media is just like, this is way too good, though. XP for fishing and XP for new pals on top. Yeah. Way behind on actual tech, though. It's just too easy to get experience. My nerd heart just died. So mining base on ore coal spawn. My second base is on sulfur quartz. I'm set for a while. Yulind's pretty Hoth, too. Yeah, Hoth from Star Wars. Depends on how much you want to metagame. God, I wish. Like, what do you mean I got 15k experience from finding an island full of level 1s? I made 2,000 course ammo, so hopefully that lasts me a while. I just like fishing, sorry, cry. I'm not mad at you for it. God, why I forgot shit sometimes. Getting old sucks. Fishing is a PETA. I got the schematics for the blue tier rod if you need to borrow. I don't really want to trade with anybody. Like, I'm just very disinterested from interacting with other players at all. Which is funny that I'm doing the server like this. Fishing experience is like on par with simply exploration, I think. Love. I only fish for glowy fish, though. Second base is on metal quartz node. Try to get the Terraria gun. That was so fun. Lugs was showing me a Terraria weapon that, holy fuck, I want it. Because it's my favorite weapon in Terraria. I've got something you can interact with Among Us SpaceX. Also, what do you mean? You know he's hot for femboy. Oh, what do you mean? Huh? It's the Meow Mirror, isn't it? Nope. I have that one. And dude, it is fucking carrying me right now. It's the Prismata. It is the summoning weapon, Prismata. That is my absolute favorite weapon in Terraria. But imagine getting yourself a big fat boss fish. Oh. The Prismata's in Power World? Yes. And it literally works exactly the same. You have this rainbow sword, and you just start going like, let me catch this fish. Terra Prisma? Am I thinking Terra Prisma? I might have said Prismata for some reason. I think it's a Terra Prisma. You basically just start going like this. New, 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 new. And the sword started floating behind your back. If you get in combat with an enemy, they just go. They just start fucking flying around and cutting the fuck up out of your enemies. Their damage is low, but you've got fucking 9 of them. Yeah, that's pretty good because you can swap weapons too. Goddamn tram. That's hot though. Man, I love Summoner build in Terraria. I have done... Oh my goodness. I have done Summoner the most, and every time I play Terraria, I'm like, I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna play Warrior. And then I just go back to Summoner. Hi, Trogdor. How you doing, femboy? I'm good. We have fucking 10 incline today. Ugh. We've only just started. It's literally free damage. That's hot though. Bro, summer stuff carried me when I played through Terraria on mobile. The latter half of last year, anything else on Terraria mobile just makes my fingers hurt. Summoner Peak. Expect getting Terra Prisma. I suck at bullet hell. Getting the fucking Terra Prisma is so hard. Oops, god damn it. Thank you, Oricana. 11? Oh, God. Thank you. Hey, man, don't act like I did that to you. I didn't! I literally didn't! I didn't say shit! Sorry? I don't think you're sorry at all. I think you enjoyed doing it. I think you're giving me the South Park treatment of sorry. I didn't mean to give you 11 incline. Sorry. It's just my favorite map. Also, there's several things that are called for and stuff I can unlock I just haven't encountered yet. And look up what they are and say those things for after I find them. My priority right now is the Palpedia. I want to run around picking up eggs and collecting effigies and capturing pals. So like my setup right now is very good for capturing pals. I've got 2 pals that, you know, do damage while I'm attacking, but they can't kill stuff. Ooh, rainbow. Catching a fish. Rainbow. Oh, it's just a decimated fish. Why would I let you not finish it? What the heck? Save those things. The only thing I suffered with was Corallium. We're sorry. So sorry. Now I want to play Star Wars Battlefront in this level. Wish I could not find. Because you can't actually harvest it. Real. I haven't met with Corallium at all. I don't even know what it is. Or what it's for. You got a fish? Alright, setting up a fish thing so a guy can do it for me. I love finding eggs. The rush I get when I just randomly find one. South Park, we're sorry. Gotta love me some South Park. I need it for the railroad. This is not the ideal outfit for this map, femboy. No, it's not. You should make it wear even less and be less ideal, Trogdor. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to. But the option is there. I think little spots in the ocean have it. You just need a swimming style you can ride in something. You get late game. It's so dumb. I actually don't even have a swimming pal. I have a, here's what I run around with. I run around with a Lavander for the lifesteal. I run around with, oh my god, Max Incline. I never know which one has the option. Are you saying you don't love me enough to memorize which outfits do and do have the option? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Damn it, that one was a mistake for real, I swear, I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't think you are. You just need a swimming pal you can ride in something to get late game. So dumb, you'll get like 10 per node. Thank you, Oricana. Or Max! Incline can't go up anymore. On around with Lavander, of course you. He has lifesteal! It has fucking lifesteal! I don't even like it because everybody's like, oh, Yulind, if you were a pal, you'd be a Lavander. I'm like, I don't really like how this thing looks. Can I be like something cute? Like the little storm cloud thing that hovers over you? That thing's so cute. The thing is so ugly. I saw it at somebody's. I don't think it's ugly, but it's like a Dazzy. It's like a Dazzy Noct or something. I don't think it's ugly, but it's a little much. It's like the caked up makeup kind of like look that I'm just like, oh, you know, people like this, but maybe not me. I will say though, Tram is definitely they. No, I always keep making the stupid joke for no reason. No, since you changed the ticket meta to prevent me from getting one. Hey, 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 you just gotta be here when it goes off. We did it at like 9:30. You can't tell me you're here at 9 and then asleep for the next hour to wake up at 10. It's 7:30 a.m. Yulind would be a male Sekhmet. I do think Sekhmets are fucking cute. I think it's hideous. The big pink lizard, right? Yes. I don't think it's hideous. Dazzy Noct is a dark tooth one. I like him. Yeah, I have one of those running around with me. I got it from an egg. And it fucking, it's so cute! Dude, I've been trying to get this fucking seahorse, and I've not gotten one yet. Gotta go. Dad's not doing well. Took a flight to California yesterday. Talk to you later. Bye, Nandere. I hope you get the best news with your father. And hi, Sola Sensei. Some pals I see and just go, ew. It's 3:30 though, huh? Get a Dazzy and a Dazzy Noct. I saw one guy in the Power World subreddit. He had a he had a pal that anytime you hit stuff with fire damage, it inflicts burn. He had another pal that was anytime you inflict stuff with burn, you inflict it with poison. He had another pal that was like, anything you attack that's burning does more damage. Like, it was just a burn build. It was just, everything was built around burn. It was like, whoa, that actually looks really cool. Not what I want to do, but it looked cool. God, I'm thinking of a cute and misty mermaid. Never mind. I need Dazzy Cloud. Where can I genocide them? If you have seen them, go to your Palpedia and look at the habitat. It'll tell you exactly where they all come from. I haven't seen them. Well, go find them. Cries. Desert, I think. Desert makes sense. Or just get 5 of them and have an army. That is an option. I've only got the one from the egg. Now that I've got that, I could like say, hey, show me the location so I can farm this thing, but haven't done that. Are we at 1 mile? We're at 0.9. We're making progress. Speaking of Power World, this morning they announced a new Power World game. Power World Online. As in Power World, an MMORPG. Coming to Apple and iOS products soon. Ah, you ruined it! What? Power World is coming out with a MMO called Power World Online. It's for your phone. It's not for... Had me in the first half. Dude, it was literally me. I was like, holy shit! Holy fuck, this sounds so good! Power World MMO? Oh shit! And there was like the mobile MMO. I was like, wait, the mobile MMO? What platforms? What platforms? Apple and iOS. I was like, ah! It's gonna gotcha slot. I was so excited. Why did you do this to me? Look, it's better coming from me, right? There's like 10 seahorses next to my base at all times. I need a seahorse in fish in VR chat. Not a seahorse in Power World. I got 5 of those little kelpsy things. There's one passive where if you burn something, they explode. Yes, they had that one as well. My vacation is officially over today. My first week back to work due to scheduling. Going to work for 7 days straight. Wow. So cool of them. You must have missed work so much, Trogdor. Aren't you happy they're giving you 7 fucking days in a row? Bro, that's so ass. Well, I'm going to make myself a turkey cheese sandwich. Going to work out soon. See you guys later. Also have fun. Healing waifu. Save some cute sexy mermaids. Also, shit son, tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. He wants to be like a seahorse and be male pregnant. No, I don't think I do. Did someone said ass? Hi, Boar. I did. I did say ass, because Trogdor had a vacation. Oh, Yulind, hello, chat. And he comes back from his vacation, they're like, hey, we scheduled you 7 days in a row. That's what you fucking get for taking a vacation. Puh, bitch. That's so rude of them. Pollock? Dude, I can't get this fucking seahorse. Why is it so hard to get a fucking seahorse? Lurk, cake. He wants to be Empreggers? No! I just said no! You guys don't listen! Grr. Oh, why is that an emote? I love being punished for using the benefits you gave me. We only gave them because it was a legal requirement. Dude. When you learn that some things that you think are like benefits that are legal requirements just aren't, like maternity leave is not guaranteed. There's no federal right to maternity leave. It is literally like a company is expected to offer 5 to 2 weeks. Have babies! Also, fuck you for having babies. Also, fuck you. So in 2 to 5 weeks, that's it? No. I didn't say 2 to 5. Did I say 2 to 5? I didn't mean 2 to 5. 1 to 2. Most companies give 1 week off for maternity leave. Woman has a kid. She's expected to be back in the office after a week. Ayo, right, Lamo? There's also no rule that says a dog cannot play basketball. Makes you feel any better. Puck is a boy Prager's body pillow coming out after someone commissioned art of his avatar pregnant. Goodness. Yeah, but Puck's probably into it. Puck's fucking freaky deaky. So, like, he might want that. Puck wiggle. Puck denies it publicly. Maybe also I'm into that. Probably since he did make it a body pillow. Dang, it becomes so jiggly when treadmill is 10 and above. Oh my god, it is! What the heck? I didn't even notice. I've just been reading chat and trying to fish. Life's good. Oh my god. We got 16 weeks minimum for the mother. 4 or 6 weeks before expected birth. 10 to 12 after. There's some countries in Europe that have paternity leave. Like 9 months off for the dad. Which is like, holy shit. That's incredible. I think it's Switzerland, maybe Sweden, that has 9 months paternity leave, 2 years maternity leave. And it's just like, dude, don't oh my god me. I feel weird when you do that. Oh my god, boy. Oh my god. If I get Yulind Prego, does that mean I get 9 months off? I don't know. What are the Australia laws? Wild that America is so pro have kids, but has stuff like this. Yeah. For the dads, it's 6 weeks. For the US, it is 0 weeks maternity leave. 0 weeks for the mom. But most businesses offer 1 to 2 weeks. And that is after. There's no, like, before birth. If you mention maternity leave, they go, or if you mention paternity leave, they go, what's paternity leave? Did you mean maternity? And you go, no, paternity leave. Where a couple has a kid and the dad gets off. And they go, the dad gets off? The fuck does the dad need time off for? He didn't have the kid. And it's like, oh, okay, dude. All right. When's your Vistani? Says you don't plan on having kids. When you say Vistani, is that a fucking vasectomy? Hi, Cookie.
Ooh, cutie.
Yeah. I am at 12 incline today.
Oh,
Giggity. Ski.
I got these paws. I actually have this IRL.
Hell yeah. And I oop, somebody get Yuli his hydro flask. I'll drink. I need to do more work on them. I did not hide the hands properly.
Yeah.
I did a shrink hands blend shape. But you can still see the wire sticking through.
Wow. Oh god.
Yeah, man. They want you to have kids. Don't give a fuck about the birthing bit. You're the first week paid in full. The other 5 weeks are 70 pay. That's how it should be. You need a doctor's note to leave work to give birth. God. Hey man, got on no mini lens. We are getting Yulind fixed. I don't know if I want to be fixed. I don't need to be fixed. Spade? Don't say spade. So no vasectomy interest in.
Speed.
More like a no interest in spending money. For something I feel like I don't need. I also, you know, still want to shoot fat loads. Which, you know, I know a vasectomy is not like, oh, you can't, nothing comes out anymore. But like, it's a different liquid. And I want to shoot fat loads. What is it you do to cats? You neuter or spay them. Some pregnant is still on the table. No, no. Are you glad you spent thousands removing body hair? No. Maybe. What are you going for here, Trogdor? I want to shoot fat loads. Was not on my bingo card for the day. He loves shooting ropes. Oh.
What?
Well, that's nice. I've been trying to get a fucking
Exactly.
seahorse for the bounty.
Oh.
And I literally just haven't got one. As I
need
say
a
that, I get
barracuda.
one. We'll finish this rift and then I'll go turn it in. Oh my goodness. I bet if I check the distance, we're not even at 2. I bet we're like 1.5. I need to, at some point, there's a potential that I have to end at 1 p.m. to talk to the contractor. So there's a chance I have to end early. But I'm pretty sure the walk will have us ending long before then. It might just be, oh, we're having a good conversation. I just have to end right now. Oh my god, I'm getting sweaty. Oh my god, I'm getting so fucking... Oh! So I had my birthday dinner last night. It was not my birthday. My birthday was in May. However, sweaty licka. We didn't really get to have a birthday dinner then. Just because between the move and the vacations my parents have been taking, there just hasn't really been time. So yesterday there was finally time. I got steak, I got potato wedges, and I got fucking red velvet brownies. That shit rules. Damn, so no finishing the map. I don't think I'll finish the map anyway. Hi, Marshall. What do you mean finally walking? We're at 1.4 miles. That's just you being late. You can't be late. Just got home. Salty Yulind? Oh my goodness. From a trip? Oh hell yeah. I really does eat like a Minecraft Steven. You did that again? No, dinner was fucking nice. Steak was good. Potatoes were good. The brownies are fucking bomb. Hides in tree. And Yulind surely does eat like Minecraft Steve. Cause look at that behind, goddamn. Hang on, hang on. You can't say I eat like Minecraft Steve because I got a huge behind. Steve is fucking flat there. Steve literally doesn't have an ass. It's fucking blocky like a cube. It's smooth. You got the dongle.
What the fuck is this?
It's the dimensional dongle. You need it for the purple
The
line.
dongle.
Get show actually doesn't get shot because the leaves have collision. You haven't got the right mods on then? Yeah, but Steve can down 4 steaks in one go. What about Jack Black? Still Gyat is perfect. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Dude, this rift is lasting forever. I just want to go turn this bounty in. I had dinner. Is there anything else to say about Pow World? I think I mentioned everything. I want to fucking condense my mouths and just make them print money. That sounds so fucking fun. You can't add jiggle physics? Because it'll look like he got a BBL. Trogdor, I'm literally adding jiggle physics. I'm literally in the process of doing it. I swear, Trogdor, you just say stuff. You just like to say stuff. It doesn't matter how wrong it is. Fucking goofball. Fucking goofy ass off. We played. Guys, have you need how cute his hair is? I love the hair clip. I do like the hair clips. We played 8 hours of Mecha Chameleon yesterday. We tried the new mode. Huh?
I saw you were playing yesterday.
Yeah. It was on Space Fish's community day. Mecha was so much fun. 8 hours? 8 hours. Dude, Space Fish community days are like an all-day thing. She's just like, yeah, 10 to 12 hours. And she started getting tired at 5 hours because it's like midnight for her. And she yawns. We were like, oh, you should go to bed. You sound really tired. 5 hours is good. And she's like, no, we only did 5 hours last week. I have to do 10 hours this time. That's the rules. And we're like, okay. Okay. And then she had a snack and had her second wind. So she went 5 more hours. And then at the end of that, it's like, so now you're switching to Battle Golf, right? And she's like, no, good night. It did not feel like 8 hours. It might have been longer for you. I think for the people there from the start, it was like 10. Spot on fishy impression. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I'm saying it felt shorter. Right, but I'm saying it wasn't 8 hours. For me, I was there for 8 hours. But like, you were there from the start, right? Or did you join when I joined? I assumed you and Kyra were there from the start. It's awesome. Mecha was so much fun. I think I joined 40-ish minutes before you did. Okay. I had the best round of my life yesterday. We were doing an Aperture Science Lab map, and this map was bugged. When you go into the map, it's crazy bright. Like, everything has a million bloom. And you're like, oh my god, it's so well lit. Although it's kind of bright. People are complaining about how bright it is. But if you press escape, all the bloom goes off. And it becomes like the darkest, most difficult to see map possible. And like, Fishy and I think Gesturation were hunting. And I was like, press escape. That's what everyone else is doing. And like, everyone's like, oh, you did this just so you could get points. And it's like, no, I wanted them to see the fucking bug. I wanted them to be aware of it. It's the shadows. Hi, Nick. Hi. But they pressed escape. It turned off all their fucking lights. And they're like, dude, I can't see fucking shit anymore. This is awful. And I was in the basement where it was pretty dark. I'm living. How are you, Hobbit? And, I had put myself as a thing on the wall. And, they stared at me for like 2 minutes straight, shooting the entire wall. Except the part I was. And, yeah, I got like 12,000 points for that. Which is like, oh god. Dude, this rift is lasting such a long time. It was really funny. At first, who is a cute Umbreon? That's Cookie! At first, it was like, I'm not gonna do extra whistles. The moment they get the 30-second whistle, they're gonna find me. And then they didn't. And I was like, okay, I'll whistle when they turn around. They never turned around. And after a minute of them shooting at me, I was just like, okay, I'm just whistling. And so I'm just sitting there. Oh, I can't whistle right now. My lips are too dry from walking. After a minute, I just started spamming it. And like 30 seconds of me spamming it, they're like, where? Where? And like one of them finally shot me. And there's like, fucking what? Because everything is properly modeled and textured. Then you have these stupid polygonal legs just sticking out. Okay, finally. And go turn in this fucking bounty. I think I got like 10 curse fish as well. Way over 2? We're not even over 2! We're at 1.8. That's a cute and adorable Yulind. I'm good, Nick. I'm good. Playing a lot of Power World. In my head, it has me like, oh, I'm not being productive. I didn't do any avatar work. I didn't do any, video recording. But off-channel stuff is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So it has me feeling weird. But it's okay. Uh-oh. Can I get out? I might have put my boat in the fucking shop.
I need to get inside. I need to do my mission.
There's a door over here. Okay. Turn in. Barracuda! Oh, Barracuda! Dun 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 dun. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na. Why is Cookie Pro so very cute? Effort! Personality, discipline, dedication. I'm running around the Tanglewood right now. Checking a few scrap. That's me every time I hear the word Barracuda. Same. Also, morning Nick. Scrap? Aw. Scrap? No. Scrap? No. Aw. Dude, there wasn't any scrap at the graveyard. There's like 3 spots out here. And none of them had it. Your life gonna be fish in the Power World for the next weeks? Yep. 9 fish. I know that Foss wanted to steal you for Final Fantasy tonight. He was like, what's the schedule for Power World? And I was like, I don't know. When I have time, I'll stream it. And if I only have like an hour, I won't. And he was like, maybe I steal Cairo. I was like, alright, go for it. This week would be good, but yeah, Power World tonight. I'm well, how are you doing today? I'm good. Would you like some cuddles, Kyle? Boat. I lost my Cookie Pro. I don't know where he went. Power World has arena? Hi, Yasu. Power World has arena? I don't know what that means. Take a seat. We're going to the fucking desert. We'll stop by the bones first. Yeah, me and Yuli are gonna 1v1. No, we fucking aren't. I cast Exploding Merchant. Yep, and their achievement unlocks behind. Ew, in what way? It's on an island. Would you like the tail and hairbrush, Kyle? Side thing you do. You can either fight each other or grind NPCs there for a special type of ticket. It also doesn't give experience to Yippee. Yes, please. I'm goody. Oh, there's scrap. I'm gonna roll this once. I'm not gonna get it, but I'm gonna roll it once. Costs 50,000. Yep, didn't get it. I'm going to fill Yulind's house with POW fluid. You know the kind? You're banned. You're banned from the server. I found a Violent Vixen base too. Oh my goodness, LOL. Guys, Minecraft was so unfun. People kept putting shit in my base and upsetting me. Cairo. Oh, so that's what gets him. Takes notes, takes notes. Write that down, write that down. I don't even know where you live. Really? Do you know where Sheepy lives? No? Really? Don't tell her I took all her ranch drops? Dude, you're fucked for that. The only house I know is Violet. Because they were there, lol. That's really funny. Kyla's best cutie. Did you miss it? It wasn't there. Neither of them were up there. Oh, I'm falling. Oh. You know where the Chillet is? Cairo, the like first boss that's level 10. One day I will get visitors in the Arctic Circle. I can check the map. Should it work right now? So yes, in theory. He's to the right of the rain tower on the same island. I'm very close to the rain tower. The Chillet is right next to Sheepy. And if you go down the hill, then you find my base. It's like on the beach. What are you up to, Cairo? Say that again?
I didn't know you were in a Power World map.
What about the Power World map, huh? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
I didn't know that you already started a world for Power World.
We did. We have an open server. And right now it has 2 rules. Don't play 16 hours a day. Don't go cheesing stuff like picking up gigaspheres and catching a jet dragon at level 20. I don't want to see people with like endgame pals the first week. But there is a server.
I just want to flying.
You can join if you want. I'll look later. Want to come see people like people's houses? But I craft gigaspheres, hello? Okay, not the point, Cairo. The example I'm saying is, don't be level 20. Go to the end game. Be picking up the best sphere in the game. I don't care what it's called. Don't pick up the best sphere in the game from like chests and stuff. Collect 50 of those from chests and then just start throwing them at legendaries. Yeah, they're like 1,000,000 diff spheres. I don't know if he's even listening. Yulind, have you ever played COD before? Nope. I have zero desire to ever play it. I know what you are saying. Then why correct me? Then why be like, but I craft gigaspheres? Giga is pretty early on. I think it's like the 3rd sphere you get. I think it's Pal Sphere, Megasphere, Gigasphere. I don't even know how many there are. Giga is just in my vernacular for like a super high level. 10-ish? Oh my god. I read runs from an airdrop. Found Call of Duty fun. Hell yeah. Near my house. Now that somebody isn't stealing my airdrops like the first day, you gotta understand that first airdrop was literally by my base. Not even by my base, it was just on me. That airdrop was literally like 10 feet over a hill from me. I was like, oh, this one was literally for me. It spawned on me. That audio can't be global. It really shouldn't be. It is, though. Skill issue, it seems. I just unlocked the crafting recipe for the red ones. And too much resources for what they're worth right now. Why are you angry, Cairo? That possum streamer is for me. Hi, ball dear. I'm on like the opposite side of the world. Why would they have it like that? It's not global, it's loud as fuck and got a far range. Okay. So, not global, but kinda. I need to annex and tax Yulind. I need to get his pal fluid. I don't like these jokes. If you're on the island it's falling on, you're going to see it at a decent range. Oh my goodness. Are we over 2? Are we at least over 2 miles? When we were playing Mecha Chameleon, we did 2.2. We would always do 3 stages, or 3 rounds of a stage. So we would download a map and play it 3 times. And my goal was always like, do something really silly. Do something really funny the first one that doesn't get points, but use that time to then brainstorm and find a good spot for rounds 2 and 3. You're my pal and you better go get fluid. Get your hydration on. That's dead ass just my stream. Everybody makes fun of me for being a big pisser. The taxes bar is 57%. Yup. You know what happens at 100? Oh my god. I can go 5 miles today. I can go the whole thing. I'm not fucking dying right now. I did forget breakfast. I did forget to eat breakfast. I should have gotten home from the store at like 7:40 and then had breakfast for 20 minutes and then collected news stories. Instead, what I did was played Pal World until 8. Started collecting news stories, and then at like 8:30 I was like realizing, oh shit, I didn't eat. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Tiny oarfish. What did I need? I needed a barracuda? I don't know if I've caught one yet. I don't think I have. I want to check. Doing a bit of crafting and power while working. Are you one of them work from home individuals? Amberjack. Let me check if I have the barracuda. I do! Red melon discus. 50 streak. Grants 50 smooches. I forgot to write that. What the giver said smooches no. I forgot to write that the giver of said smooches no. Oh my goodness. Would you like some cuddles, Kara? Do you need a barracuda or do you even care?
I already finished.
Okay. Let's respawn. Yeah, I've been working from home for 6 years. Hi, Yulind. Hi, gamer. Oh, my goodness. Damn. I was hoping to get a red melon discus from the auto pet. I remember a barracuda song. You know, it's funny you say that, Baldier. We were making that joke like 10 minutes ago. When I saw that I needed a barracuda, I went, Barracuda! Oh, barracuda! Bum bada 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 bum bum. That is by the band Heart. I did work from home for 2 years, Trembe. I was really fucking bad at it at first. When that's me. I'm late to the jokes normally. No, you're good. You're good. I worked for this company for 4 years. I started in 2018. I was great in the office. In the office, I was like top performer, doing a shit ton of the work of everybody. And then they sent us home, and I could not focus. I did like 2-3 weeks of getting fuck all done. And I had to relearn how to like be productive. Oddly enough, it was PSO2 NGS and Final Fantasy 14 that made me productive. Because they had events that like happen every 20 minutes or so. I think I told Cookie to respawn, and they have their inset somewhere. What is the frozen wasteland from? It's from Star Wars.
Hello.
Is your inset to the desert?
Yes.
That is a crazy inn.
I mean, I have the secret area. I can sleep in there.
Yeah. But like this
No,
one's
that's
central,
pyramid.
so it's easy to get everywhere.
But I like the pyramid.
You can't. It's not like not having your in there prevents you from going in the pyramid. You just want fast access to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's why my spawn used to be the swamp, because I would go straight to the the bed in there and just lay down there.
Gates are kind of perfect breaks, since they're literally like 5 minutes long content-wise. They're 5 minutes long if it's like the bamboo cutter or the windblow ones. But Leap of Faith, I was literally holding down W and just never falling and getting every cactar. Literally, Leap of Faith would take Shine and I like fucking a minute. Air Force One was like 2, maybe 3 minutes. Does Cookie Pro want cuddles? Almost always. The verified cat. I'm pretty sure I've seen them in the group cuddle slut before. Have I? Am I remembering that wrong? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Let's look at something.
Oh my goodness.
You good?
2 point.
There.
Huh?
I'm saying like you good there.
I'm at 2.5 miles with 12 incline. I'm struggling.
I know you are.
I'm like drenched in sweat right now. And I'm like, man, we gotta be at like 4 miles, right? I'm so tired. Looks at the distance. 2.5! Oh, God! I think a big part of it is also this video. I like the Hoth environment. It's very one-notey. It's like the beginning of Hoth is the same as the end of Hoth. It is 2.5 hours of the same snow. Which, I mean, I like, but it makes a walking video kind of take a long time. You can hear he is struggling on the good boy noises. What the heck? Oh my goodness, Solus, thank you. I can't increase the incline anymore. It is already maxed. Obligatory brick under the front of the treadmill? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What heart is that? Bleed purple? Doesn't really tell me what flag that is. My signature heart? I found out recently. Well, not found out, but I kind of just came to the understanding of my flag is the non-binary one. And anytime I show it to people, I'm like, this is my flag. They go, asexual? And I'm like, no. Non-binary has yellow. Asexual has gray. There's no color in asexual. They're like, I didn't know you were asexual. That doesn't make sense. And I'm like, oh, God. I feel like we don't do 12 inclines as much as we used to. And I'm like, oh God, am I washed? Is 12 incline hard for me now? I think it's just because I skipped breakfast. I think I'm just a little low energy for what I should be. But that's okay. That's fine. The big news was Power World and Mecha. I want to talk about Mecha more. It was my first time playing with the new fat body. I didn't find too many uses for it. Though I do think it's better if you're making an orb. If you're making a ball shape, the fat body's better for those. And so, I had a pretty good round where in the peak airport, I was a basketball. I was like one of the giant basketballs. And I did pretty well that one. I also had a, in Delfino Plaza, I was a coconut and got a lot of points there. I had time to work out also, UGG full body calisthenics day. Good luck, Solus. I hope it goes well. God, I'm finally having relief 5 hours later. Yay! I'm happy to hear that. Migraines are scary. Even if it's really routine, even if you're like, oh, I've been through this before, there's always just a little bit of fear of like, what if it's different? What if the medicine don't work? I hate getting migraines. They're somewhat rare for me. Not like never, you know, maybe like 3 times a year. I wouldn't call them migraines, right? I would call them a really bad headache, but never like, well, I say never. I did have one last year that was like, I can't do anything, I'm just laying down. I don't know, whatever. I think I asked this question like half a year ago. What is the difference between a headache and a migraine? I feel like I defined it by a headache, you can still do stuff. A migraine, you like stop functioning. But I don't think that's right. I think there's an actual definition between the two. I get them all the time. We're about the medicine not working. Because it triggers me to vomit 90% of the time. If I don't catch it early. Usually it takes me out the whole day. Ugh. Shiny frilled shark. Oh my goodness. I had a lot of rounds in Mecha Chameleon that were like, this is good. But aside from that one in Aperture because of the lighting bug, I never had a round that was like, damn, Yulind killed it. I never had something I transformed into that was like, dude, this is insane. I had a lot of rounds where it's like, I maybe fooled 1 or 2 people, and then somebody was like, yeah, here's the Yulind shenanigans, and they shot me, and it's like, oh, okay. There was one, we were in the back rooms, and Sheepy was the infected, and she turns around, sees me, and just shoots me within like 3 seconds. I was like, damn, that's the worst I've ever done. Migraines are like a sharp pain on the side of your head. It's crippling. Most people get nausea. Eyesight starts to blur. Sensitive with light and sound. I think it was starting to do too many wall textures. All people were figuring out. I did notice, Hobbit, that almost every single round you did a texture. You like doing the texture work, which, I mean, that's fair. I'm known as the guy that likes to make inanimate objects with clones. I think you're the guy that likes to do wall texture stuff. It fun? Hell yeah. I feel exactly the same. Except for when you were the grass. I didn't like you when you did the grass. I hate being the hunter. For that specific situation where I'm looking for somebody, I can hear I kept moving bushes. I can hear the whistle keep going off. And people in the voice call like, oh my god. Holy shit. Yulind, there's no way. Yulind, what are you doing? Yulind, you got your eyes open, right? Like, I hate being the hunter in that situation. Best way to describe migraines are ones that come with aura, nausea, light sensitivity, sound sensitivity. Usually at least one of these symptoms. And is isolated to the left or right eye of your head. If it's with aura, it's the front of your head. What do you mean with aura? So the grass thing I kept moving bushes. You shoot a bush. I moved to it as soon as you left. Oh, that time. I was just sliding along the tree bushes. Back and forth, LOL. The one in the second Japan map, the modded one. With the art museum with Snoop Dogg and Filthy Frank. The one where I was like looking for you forever. And never found you. And I was like, Yulind, what are you doing? I was like, bro. I hate this. I hate being hunter. You and Violet were. I get migraines with Aura. She's like, I lose my ability to read or see out of an eye. Or get rainbow zigzag of flashes of light. It's basically a visual disturbance? Okay. Okay. That fucking blows. 2.9. We're over halfway. We're over halfway. Just a bit more. I kind of want to go to Rifts. I'm gonna drop my boat. I feel like going to Rifts will make me feel like this goes faster. Okay. Oh, I hate it when it's an orange sky. I can't fucking see any rifts. There's one. Actually, did we like just miss the... We did. We just missed the Leviathan when I started.
Leviathan?
You know about the Leviathan, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, there was a Midas rift like right next to us over there.
Oh, I didn't even see it. The yellow text on the orange sky is invisible to me. I thought I saw it before it started. Whoa. Almost fell. But then, once I got in the boat, I was like, oh, I don't see it anymore. Sunfish. What was some good rounds? I tried to do a turtle in that Japan map. I tried to do a turtle on the grill. And, I don't like the fat body for doing the turtle. The Overwatch map for you? That's an No, that is not an Overwatch map. Oh, you're talking about when I was in the Overwatch map. Oh, you're right, I did fucking kill it there. No, I mean a highlight. A highlight without the fucking lighting bug was definitely the Overwatch map. Where I was the cactus. I fucking did really well that one. Overwatch and the peak map. The peak map. When I was the fucking little gold guy and I was pressed up against a statue. I actually really don't like doing that. I really don't like, because that pose in particular, like, is very easy to hide half your body in a wall. So that one is like, you can hide a lot of yourself there. And I don't particularly like that, but I was literally giant fat boy body. So I was like, I don't feel too guilty about this. My best was probably being bright white and the force field format. That one was really good. To be fair, you were running around, panicking, trying to find something until last 10 seconds. So actually, sort of Hobbit. I found something. What I was planning to do didn't work. And so then I was just like, oh god, oh god. And I found that gold statue thing and I committed to it. And then I saw there was a minute left and I'd seen the basketballs over to the side. And I was like, how big am I compared to those basketballs? So I ran over the basketballs, did a size check, and then went, okay, I'm fat body next round. And I ran back over to the gold, and I hid back there. But I was committed to that spot with like a minute and a half left. Fishy looking straight at me, complaining she can't find anybody. That one and also the match before it, where Jesseration was looking around that room, and he's leaning back in a way that his head is literally resting on you while you're against the light vent. Like the radiator with the orange lights. Hi, Chewie. Yulind, is your house in Powered Pink? Nope. That's Trembay's. My house is a 3x3 log house. It is nothing special. Lil Mao, yeah, that one too. Oh. Next pool. I don't think you'll fall off. I like didn't see you sliding, so I was like, uh-oh. Sandy? Ew. This is probably that same Midas Rift from earlier. I just saw a giant pink house. I know Trambay is doing a giant pink tower. Wiggle. I saw that vase, thought of you, and thought it was a little too gaudy looking. I like pink. I really like pastel pink and white. I don't like gaudy pink. Which, not to say it's gaudy, Trambay, but anytime like an outfit is like neon pink and shit, and people are like, "Oh, this is so you," and I'm like, What else did I do on the portal map? I did Marge Simpson the first time we were in Portal. I did fucking Marge Simpson. I think I could have done the hair better, but it's very missing texture pink. Yeah. I did Marge Simpson in the Portal map, and that one got a lot of laughs. Then I made Bart Simpson mooning through a window just to taunt Sheepy or Fishy. And Sheepy shot at it, hit the window, and went, "Oh my god." And then went through the door and, like, around, and I had cleared the clone. And I wanna do that more. And then the third time was the in the darkness thing. Yeah, it starts pretty high up. Wait, is that on a hill? Redfish. Redfish. Giant squid. I seen it and thought it was missing textures. That's so funny. I actually haven't seen it yet. So I'm like, everybody keeps talking about, "Oh, I saw it across the map." I'm like, shit, am I just gamer doesn't look up? I legit haven't seen this thing yet. Golden huge common stingray. Bro, you can see it from your base level, it's huge. It's up on a mountain. Hi, Termy. Thought it was an actual cliff. Let's say, do a backflip. But you'll see it immediately because it sticks the fuck out. It was from far away, and it was in the fadeaway zone. Termy, I'm struggling today. Termy, I have max incline. And we are at 3.2 miles. Yeah, this was an old Midas. I see the sandy updraft over there. I'm kind of mad they got rid of the inland rifts. Those were nice. I don't know if they meant to, but I literally haven't seen one. Skill issue? Sandy. Here we go. What do you mean, skill issue? It's from far away and it's in the fadeaway zone. Right. Oh my god. We are just fishing away. What other maps did we do? We did Majora's Mask. I didn't get to do... I had a really good bit for Majora's Mask and I didn't get to do it. Hobbit, Cairo. You know how in Majora's Mask, there's the two dancing girls in East Clocktown? It's all about taxes. Hi, Suzaki. It's not all about taxes. Oh, yeah? So the round I had to go eat dinner. I thought you did that? That was me. I was gonna spam emotes. I was gonna be... Was that someone else? No, that was me. But I was going to spam emotes. Hi, the killer. But because I had to go eat, I didn't get to, so I, like, painted myself and then just left. And I was AFK there. But, like, I would have loved to, like, you know, be constantly doing, like, the splits, the straddle, the Michael Jackson hee-hee. Okay, because I was like, I'm sure I shot you in the face after giving you a thumbs up. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, no, I had to go eat dinner then, Hobbit. So I painted myself and left myself there. And then, I came back and I'd missed a round. I was AFK as a hunter in the next round. And, I was like, how'd you guys like the spot? And everyone's like, that was funny. Good one, Yulind. I was like, ah. I always want to go back to her VOD and see it. Although I don't even know who was the hunter. Bombfish. I realized I'm a dumb bitch. And didn't do my injections yesterday. No wonder I got migraines. No. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness. Last time I checked was 3.2. That was like 2 minutes ago. It's barely gonna be 3.3, Joe. Yulind, don't check. Don't check. Made pancakes? Hell yeah. Hi, Core. I have not talked about the video we watched last night. I got summoned to watch a video with Core. And it was a fine dining, like, hipster restaurant in New York that requires a passcode to eat at. Basically, they have this restaurant listed on Google Maps. And if you show up there and try to eat there, they're like, no. No restaurant, go away. And, but, like, it's getting tons of reviews. This restaurant has, like, 100 reviews. They're like, oh my god. This restaurant is so fucking amazing. Literally, the chef sat down and ate with us after personally, like, combing my hair and calling me an amazing person that I'm doing my best. This restaurant was incredible. Hi, Nomasu! No restaurant, go away. I wanted to eat at Yulind's Waffle Emporium. The lemurs is so cute. This one, though, is pretty gasm. Let's see. What are we talking about? Hi, Naya. They butchered a cow for us. So there's this restaurant that it was like just someone's apartment. But it had all these like 5-star reviews. It looked incredible. But the reviews were weird. The reviews were stuff like, this was a soul-changing experience. Literally, the light in my life is brighter now. Oh, one of those? Yes, but if you tried to go eat there... Fake reviews, what? If you tried to go eat there, you couldn't. They would just tell you, no restaurant, leave. No restaurant. And it was like, what the fuck? And so, Chef Moran spoon-fed me. What it actually was these roommates just set up their apartment as a restaurant and were jokingly giving each other reviews. They're like, oh my god, Chef Moran, you know, personally spoon-fed me, and just taking the piss. And then, like, some of their friends also got in on it. And before they knew it, they had, like, 90 reviews. And, like, all these, like, hipster food critics were like, oh shit, this place looks amazing, we gotta eat there. And so they're dealing with, like, hundreds of people actually trying to eat there, and they're like, wait, we might be in over our heads. But instead of, like, closing the restaurant on Google Maps, they decided to have a real restaurant. So they rented out a venue, hired a bunch of friends for free, and they were just like, hey guys, we're just gonna do a restaurant for a night. We're just gonna pretend to be a weird, quirky, like, hipster restaurant. We need somebody to wait tables. You in? And so they had like 60 people show up, a lot of them flying from around the country, just to pretend to be this fake restaurant. And they served like 100 or 200 customers. And most of them were like, yeah, okay, great. They were trying to do the most obnoxious hipster stuff ever. So like the menu was like a fucking vinyl record. Literally, to read the menu, you had to be like turning this fucking vinyl record as you read it, which is so fucking stupid. And they were doing stuff like that. All the waiters were coming up with like little backstories of like, yeah, no, I'm from Russia, and you know, I had to escape the war, not the Russia-Ukraine war, the Invisible War, and you know, Chef Moran saved me, and now I can, you know, work for him here, paying off my $300,000 debt. just like crazy stuff that people be like, okay, did they get sued into oblivion by the FDA? Nope. They got all the permits and licensing. They went and legitimately got all of the permits. And so, then they just did a restaurant for a day. And, Cassie still thinks of it as a prank. I think it was kind of a prank. But the joke more was like, how the hell do we make this happen? Than making fun of people that went. I don't think of it as a prank. I do think it is at the expense of food snobs. And it's a little bit of like, well, who cares about them? Right? It is a little bit at the expense of food snobs. But the goal isn't pranking them. The goal is like, look, if you're going to get pranked by this, that's on you. If you're the type of person that falls for this, that's on you. But like, if you want to have fun, you could. There was quite a few people unhappy with it, you know. Once they ate there and it went viral and then the news came out. Hey, this is just 60 idiots fucking having a laugh. Seeing how far it goes, they were like, this was sucked, this is so inappropriate. The law should be changed so that children can't do this. You know, people were upset then. But like, in the moment, everybody was kind of just chill. One of their funny things was, when they'd be like, would you like milk? We have this Cabernet. We have this Chardonnay. We have a glass of milk. And everybody's like, a glass of milk? And they're like, yes. Only the finest milk. And they're like, I will take the glass of milk. And so people were ordering a glass of fucking milk. Hi, Deadlock. No restaurant, go away. What are we talking about? They butchered a cow for us. Me too, one of those fake reviews. What, Chef Moran spoon-fed me? That makes sense, the joke reviews. They get sued into oblivion. Cassie still thinks it's a prank. Hi, Core, welcome to the core. Welcome to the core. Hi. Isn't this the premise of that one movie? Just without the killing? I have no idea. Literally pouring a grocery store jug. There's some pretty nice milk out there. What the? I once went to a real place that was selling pizza out of an apartment. It's pretty fucking sketchy, but equally good. One glass of milk, $7.99. The one with Ralph Fiennes. Oh? The menu or whatever. Sammy, it's maxed! Sammy, the incline's already maxed. It was really cheap. 5-course, $115. Hi, Sammy. Voldemort. Oh. Okay. Oh, you got Siri. You also got Kodiak and Cozy. Does incline stop me from spoiling you? No. But it does stop the incline from going up. God. Please tell me we're at 5. 5? 4. We're probably not even at 4. 3.7. God damn it. Cassie says hi. You seen gifs of it? Where they're making a fancy restaurant? All I'm doing is making a burger. She's rushing out to work because I made her pancakes. Hi, Cassie. I hope work goes super fast today. As long as you know. Sammy. Sammy. Check this shit out. Wait. Behavior. I like how they didn't, like, do a shitty meal but tried really hard to make a fancy meal. I like how they were even, like, looking up how to do fancy napkins. Sammy! Are you looking, Sammy? Are you looking? Where did he go? Is that the outfit you're gonna wear to HentaiCon? No. I just wanted you to see this. It's so small. To what? Sammy wants to bring me to HentaiCon. I'm not saying I'll go. That's scary. That's really scary. What the meow? Flushed. Ayo, excuse me. Hi, Willie. Hi. He's not saying he won't go either. Cute outfit. Thank you. Bet it breathes? Very much so. Hi, Yulind. Hi. Willie, have you ever played Palworld? I have a server. And like, oh god. I understand automation and Satisfactory like the back of my hand. Automation in other games, I don't have a fucking clue about. Not yet. I've been playing through it with friends. And it's been fun. Oh my goodness. I need so many ingots. Cries! I set up a mining build yesterday. Which is literally just, you know, my Mamorest with a saddle. And the little tentacle guy that reduces weight. And I think I also have the guy that reduces rocks, but I don't really need him. And I did a run where I got like 1,000. I was like, this is not enough. I'm still forever gonna need more. Whoo! I need it automated. Yeah, I heard it's fun. Fun and grinding another game nonstop. Ooh, what game? What game? Been going out of my way to not progress. So I'm just sitting on more resources than I currently need. Oh my goodness. D5 incline is so hard. It's the 3rd, right? It's August 3rd.
Yes.
My hand is so shaky, I was looking at my excess overlay and couldn't read it. 3/8, okay. Contractor Showdown Exfil Zone. Basically a VR extraction shooter. It has PvE only mode. Oh. Don't worry, I'll be moaning like that on my lifting today. You're gonna lift today despite your headache? Yep, I've got the mask for the ingots. It's just time. Gotta slap down another furnace to speed it up. Something big is making waves in the water. If you guys want the Leviathan, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, I just realized I'm not at a pool. When did the pool disappear? What ingots are you making? I imagine just ore. Just metal ingots. Pool is closed. I've been doing ocean fishing. Once we did our bounties, I've been going to the different pools. But, like, I got distracted talking about that restaurant, I think. And just completely missed when that pool disappeared.
Well, I'm fine.
There are like 6 different levels of ingots. I would think Hobbit's talking about the first one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. They're going ham. Join into Yulind's world. Catch the Leviathan, then leave the world. I mean, I don't mind. I need your measurements so I can start to make your outfit for HentaiCon. What the freak? Hi, Yuli. Can I tug on it? What does that mean? Hi, Friday. The tail? Fine. Fine. You don't? No, I don't mind. What do you think I meant, Mike Gawk? With this chat, I might have. How many days? It has been 0 days since we told somebody, do not announce when you are masturbating in the Twitch chat. I mean, teehee. What? The size of the candle doesn't determine the size of the cake. Oh my god. But you'll blow it, right? The candle? Maybe. Probably. I don't know, I've never actually done that before. I mean, blow it out. Are we talking about sex or just an actual candle? I was saying a candle. Oh, then yes, of course I'll blow the candle out. I did not get a candle last night. So it's funny you talk about this, Suzaki. I had my birthday dinner last night. It was steak, baked potatoes, and red velvet brownies. Make a wish and close your eyes, and you will get a big surprise. So today I found out you're not supposed to actually blow on it, and they get mad at you if you do. Whoa. My birthday was 2 months ago. Never heard of red velvet brownies, right? They fucking rule. They're one of my favorites. Sounds decadent. Apparently it's a pretty simple recipe. It's actually not that hard to do. Hi, Whisper. Ahoy, Yulind. Ahoy. Ahoy. A baby Leviathan will appear in 5 minutes. Speed. Red velvet with red food dye or beets? Red food dye, I assume. Well, I don't know. Maybe beets? It tastes different than chocolate, but just chocolate brownies with red food dye. So the cream cheese icing that carries it. Anything with cream cheese is win. 12 incline, Lynn. And a cookie pro. Yup. I see people are moving about now. Unless they're the type to put red velvet cake on top of the brownie. Someone plopped down where I normally gather quartz. See, that's crazy to me, Hobbit. That you want to do the same spots. Because I'm always like, in a playthrough like this, I used this spot last time, so I can't use it this time. I gotta have a new spot. You know, that spot I saw in my last playthrough, that I was like, oh, base would be cool here. And then I do that. But doing the same spot like 2 runs in a row is like, what?
I'll be right back.
Okay. I can't wait for the DLC 13 Inclineland. Pat. Is it a house with a platform above it? Not building there. I just got the material. Yes. $57.
Oh.
3 minutes. Hi. Got me. Sorry for taking your gathering spot. Oh my goodness. It's fine, I can still gather it. Ah, wasn't me then. I saw Ray joined. I haven't seen them yet. First spot was stone, quartz, and iron. Stone, quartz, and iron. There's quartz in the game? Unless you're talking, is that like palladium quartz? My bio-waste contractor just held me hostage with 30 minutes of small talk. Please shoot me. Fucking tell him you got shit to do. Well, they'd be like, hey, I'd love to continue this conversation, but I actually have some deadlines that are really, riding my butt. So I gotta go. Have a good one. I'll catch you again. Quartz? Actual quartz? Also cool up the hill. Something you need for mid-range stuff? Lick, shake, lick. Yulind, I have a Cybertruck in my city. I'd be surprised if you didn't. I haven't seen one in North Carolina. I saw like 3 in Missouri. Can America please get their driving dumpster back? We don't want them either. The only Cybertruck I've seen was broke down on the side of the road. I've seen a blue one. I've seen a black one. I've seen a Mizzou Tigers one. Mizzou is the biggest college in Missouri. Their mascot's a tiger. You know, the Cybertruck is not legal in Germany. Unless you import it through an expensive process. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen one locally. It's still just a lot of trucks, soccer mom vans, and muscle cars. Seeing a Cybertruck is like seeing a sick exotic animal. True. But sick, bad sick. Like sickly. Oh my goodness.
Having fun?
No! Hi, Ronmu! I'm so tired. Where are we going? Oh, it's right there. I hope I didn't lose Cookie. It has a Polish license plate. There's a joke in there, but I'd rather not. 1 more hour? No, no, no. We're at 4.4. This will probably take us to 4.7. And then we will have just a little more. Good, you didn't fall off.
You think we'll be able to pull it off?
No. But hopefully we do. And honestly, I only need the egg, so it's not the end of the world for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'd be nice if people got the essence. I don't know if Cookie needs it or Ray. Have you gotten the essence, the tier?
No. I don't play enough to get butter with a tier.
Hmm. We've had a lot of rounds where we just don't have the DPS for it. Everybody just gets unlucky. We've had a few where we fucking shred it in 6 minutes. The fastest we ever did it.
Matter of luck.
We had Ciseldin with us. And I actually sent him a DM this morning. It was Ciseldin and I always send typos to each other. Where it's somebody like that hears an expression, doesn't understand how it's spelled, and they take a guess. So like the word mediocre. M-E-D-I-O-C-H-R-E. But they don't know how to spell it. They've only ever heard it. So they put like M-E-A-T-Y space O-A-K-E-R. Mediocre. That's a good one. I heard someone say that in the weirdest way the other day. The one I saw today was, yo, I'm out here in the ghetto, and they got bullets ricocheting all over the place. Somebody gotta do something. And they thought ricocheting was like 3 words, like Rick and Shang. And so somebody was like, that's right, baby, sound it out.
I was muted the whole time. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Yulind, mediocre is spelled without an H. Did I put an H in there? I didn't mean to. I didn't think I did. Did I say C-H-E-R-E? I probably did. It was like mediocre. Like it felt a bit. Like it felt like a bit. But they just didn't know how to say the word. Who would spell ricochet wrong? Like, even on purpose it has to look so dumb, right? This is a joke. What if she's here? What if she's here right now, Cairo? Ah! I lost my tracking on my hand. And I dropped the rod.
Whoever gets the first life on it then wins. I got a medal. Bleh.
Oh, shit. Can the real Recco please stand up?
Not doing too bad.
We're a little behind, but it's not like, oh god, this is hopeless. I know I haven't contributed,
No.
except for 1 cleaner fish.
I
So I'm
got
like,
a couple
ooh.
stuff.
This is why I spell check words I don't use. Then again, I spelled wrong on purpose, so I should be less conscious about it. You also just write shit backwards. Albino Pollock. I like want to take a drink, but I don't want to stop because the Leviathan. I only said maid pics to people. Suzaki, have we ever DM'd each other? Anytime I come across a maid, I send it to someone. No? I don't know if you would want that treatment. When I say maid pics, I don't mean maid pics. I mean somebody in a maid outfit getting blasted against the wall.
Oh.
Boom.
Suzaki hug. Alright, 3 things backwards because muscle memory. Welcome back, thank you anytime. That's not true, you write names backwards a lot. You have my attention.
I think you got the
Yulind may
whole
dress.
chat attention.
You just gave me an idea for a channel. Yulind may dress. Please don't shoot the maids. So, like, my Discord server. I don't have any not safe for work channels. I very much don't want people posting not safe for work. Because I don't want to moderate that shit. I don't want somebody to start posting something that looks a little underage. I'm like, oh god, what the fuck is wrong with you? However, what if I made a channel that only I could post not safe for work in? What if it was just my not safe for work stuff? Not specifically, like, of me, but, like, the stuff I liked. It really upset me. If anybody spelled my username backwards. No, you don't like it when they put cryo. That's my grammatic Cairo. I'm gonna start putting cryo Oric. Cryo pisses me off. Strangle. I didn't say I didn't. So I write these things backwards because muscle memory. Writing names backwards is me staring at their names while I'm writing it backwards. Cairo Oric. I mean, then you'd only have to moderate yourself. Yes, and I trust myself. I got a good head on my shoulders. Wow, we got to like 30%
Oh, I got purple.
at 4 minutes. And it was like, hell yeah, we're making good pace. We're a little behind, but this is all right. And then we got fuck
need
all
to
for
stop.
5 minutes.
I know.
This is honestly the experience I had when I soloed and got it down to like 10%.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I'm on my slow rod right now. I am really struggling. I feel a little guilty not switching to my good rod, but we are at 4.7 miles with max incline. I am literally dripping sweat right now. Huh. Rod. Hello, I see Fire Mage.
Rod is rod.
Please don't shoot the maids. No. Nobody's shooting the maids. I meant like bending them over and fucking blam, blam, blam.
That's a big chunk.
Oh, damn, it was. That was the eye?
Yeah.
A lot of you pronounce it Cairo. We'll just go with Sticky. Speak American, please. Dude, I think I caught one cleaner fish at the beginning, and I have not caught anything
Caught
since.
a lot of them. I hate this.
All I caught was a giant fish.
I wonder why I catch so little. I guess it's just the attraction rate. Cause like, I have
I don't
really
think the
high luck.
attraction rate-
I have really high big catch. Actually, do I have big catch? Maybe I don't. What if the parrot only has like a really low big catch of like 20? Oh, here's a fish.
This rod is only good for attraction rate. It's just instant.
Mm-hmm.
The luck is kind of mediocre.
Well, I'm wondering what affects the Leviathan parts. If it's specifically big catch rate. If it's luck. Getting my
I
ass
think
kicked
it's
at work.
Luck, but you
No
can't.
pockets.
For some reason, like I used my luck potion,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm getting less parts when I was getting a shit ton.
Hi, Leon. I hope the rest of your workday picks up and goes a lot easier. All right, everybody catch an IR scale right now.
Gee.
We're literally like out of time.
I think it's just completely RNG with the
Mhm.
Leviathan stuff, but I could be wrong.
After I catch this yellow, I'm checking the big catch rate on the ferro rod. Because if it's like 20, I'm gonna go, oh, that's why. Nope, never mind. Big catch rate 85.
Mine is at 40, and I caught so many Leviathan parts.
Yeah, this rod has 487 luck, 110 strength, 100 expertise, 30 attraction, 85 big catch, 1,100,000 max weight.
130% attraction rate.
That's a little excessive.
It is.
Is that
But
just
that's
the rod and
alien
enchant?
rod. Where can I see the enchant again?
When you click on the rod, it'll show the enchant in there.
Luck sacrifice. So plus 60% attraction rate.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to
Yeah,
lose that. I wonder if you could drop your attraction rate from your bobber in line for like some other
Oh, I
stats.
definitely could,
Okay.
but I don't think I want to.
You sure? Attraction rate caps at 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but everything else just takes away the expertise and strength.
Oh, okay. Today I learned Yulind's rod is lucky. Hang on. Hang on. Chotto mate a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to be done fishing. I'm gonna go back to the fucking Coconut Bay. Lucky rod? Pharaoh rod. It just has a lot of luck. Bye, Chewie! Thank you for hanging out for Leviathan. Be sure to rub the lucky rod for good fortune. Hang on. Hang on. Can I fucking... Oh my god. There's 2 scrap right here. I got stuck under an umbrella. I set up a temporary home. Down to make metal tools. Lucky rod, be sure to be wave. Okay. We're at 4.9. 4.9 on the dot. 2.5 more minutes. And then we're done. And then we're done. I'm so tired. What is the calories? 1,200 calories? We're so close. We're so close. God, this is like planks. This is like counting down the seconds where I'm like, how close is it now? Fuck! Oh my god. I want a drink. I want a fucking drink. This fucking NPC started talking to me. Yeah, take a shot. Hi, Danny. Hello. Good job on your walk. Now let's go for a world record plank. No. No fucking no. Trembe, do you know what the world record is for planking? It's like 9.5 hours. And at the end of it, every muscle and vein is like popping out of the guy's skin. Cute outfit, I like the hat. Hi, Rick. Hi. Yeah, I believe in you. We are not going 9.5 hours. Dude, it'll be a huge day if we ever do 10. If we ever do 10, it'll be like, holy shit. $4.98. Like 20 more seconds. Oh my god. You guys got me to max incline today. Why is it always Hoth? Why is it always like max incline on Hoth? I don't remember the last time I did Hoth without incline. I think it was at least a year ago. 5 miles. Oh my god.
You did it.
I did it. Wow, we had 35 more minutes of Hoth. Holy. I'm so tired. Get me off this fucking treadmill. You guys look over there while I fix my trackers.
You do.
Get my shoes off. Oh, I gotta turn my waist around still. Oh, this almost came loose.
You done now?
We are done. We did 5 miles. I'm just calibrating, then I'm gonna go sit on the deck of the house.
Yeah, you like on the our catches for the Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
I maxed out at the last second. I was like, well, I can't catch any more fish now. And then I laughed. I'm like, oh, at least he's gone now, but I can't catch anything. I need to sell my fish.
Oh no. What do you call this outfit? Cat? Comfy cat? Catlind?
Catman. Hey, man.
Let's see. This here, that there, that there. Anchor. Local. How much money did we make today? Shop. 250,000? That puts us at 844? That's like what? 16 rolls? I think that's 16 rolls for the boat if I tried. Wait, actually, so the force, let's go to this rock. I forgot I like this rock.
Rock.
All outfits are called Yulind. Yulind could make a goatland with all this incline. We could do a goat. We have a kangaroo. We have a kangaroo, 2 cat outfits. Is there another animal? I feel like there's another one that had ears, and I don't remember what it is. Ugh. Ugh. Pin 2. Mask world. Where am I? Where am I? Oh. I always forget I want myself on the side chat isn't. That's hard to do. Maybe if I'm like here. This works. This works. Me. Look at this outfit, so possum. You know what's really funny, Suzaki? I don't know how much you know about Avatar, like kit bashing and making. It's got a few issues. It's not quite done, and I'd forgotten about fixing it up. Do you see those little lines there? Those are the fingers. If I hide them... Ooh! It's my fucking hand as a wireframe! Ah! Nothing at all. Terminatorland. Yulind Scissorhands. Hi, Clem. Hi. Yulind, what a nice hat you got on. Thank you. I like this hat. Well done, Yulind. Thank you. Do you have a pouch on the kangaroo outfit? It does have a hoodie with a pouch. It has like a fucking little hand warmer pocket. There's a cool goat-themed outfit I know of. Really? And can someone fit in there? No. Unless they're very, very small. Male Rulins don't have pouches. Look at this outfit, so possum. The pouches where the females have their nipples, by the way. That's where the nipples are? I didn't know that. Nothing at all. Ah! Terminator hand and Yulind scissors hands. Yulind, what a nice hat you got on. Simple alpha map fix. Alpha map? For the goat outfit or for the wire hands? How are you doing today? Because my solution would be to mesh cutter the hands. For the hands? Oh, okay. My solution would be to mesh cutter the hands. But I don't know modular avatar toggles yet. I know how to do them with VRC Fury. And so, mesh cutter from modular avatar and VRC toggles do not play together. Is it right into... Oh, did I not fucking shuffle this playlist? I like that song, but I want it shuffled. Do VRC Fury for toggles? If I learn modular avatar, there's no reason to do VRC Fury at all. You can put the alpha map and blend shapes on a toggle, so you can take them off and your hands look normal. I don't remember why, because it was supposed to undo the blend shape. It was supposed to like, hey, when I take this, which is turning off those, that blend shape, or turning on those blend shapes, it was supposed to turn them off, but I know both. I vastly prefer VRC Fury for toggles. Well, I mean, if I can understand both, and a lot of people are telling me modular avatar is fucking easy for toggles. Let's not pretend we're all gonna stop using SPS. Is SPS through VRC Fury? I thought it was its own thing. If I learn modular avatar toggles, it's not a bitch and a half. Yep, okay. Never mind, we're stuck with VRC Fury. Then I would, how many toggles easy? If I want to get in-depth, VRC Fury is the way to go. I feel like this is one, also, hi Micaiah, hi. I feel like this is one of those things where it's like, I say this, and like, 2 or 3 people are like, oh, that sucks. You should not do it that way. VRC Fury is the fucking worst. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get away from VRC Fury and I do modular avatar. And then I say that and 2 or 3 people go, oh, that sucks. You can't live without VRC Fury. Modular avatar is the worst. I'm just like, I see modular avatar for toggles, but I switch to VRC Fury too. Really? Okay. Okay. Hi, Krian. Now both have their ups and downs. I figured, you know, as with everything where there's alternatives, there's gonna be this one's good at this one's good at that. But like I was trying to think about it, and I had forgotten SPS was through VRC Fury. So I was like, what do I use VRC Fury for other than toggles? Like setting up outfits, merging armatures, MA every day. I guess it depends on what the most fitting for your workflow. We're at 12:30. I would like to meet with the contractor at 1. And so, my dad sent me a text. He's like, hey, here's his status. You know, whether he'll be here all day or not. And I could check that right now, but I don't think I need to. I have plenty of water.
Okay.
The thing angering me about VRC Fury is that it obfuscates what it does. I don't know what that means. The thing I don't like VRC Fury is that it doesn't interact with some of the stuff that modular avatar does that VRC Fury doesn't. And that's, you know, you can't expect it to, you know, have a good workflow between, not a good workflow. You can't expect it to be able to integrate with someone else's shit, right? But I would like to be able to put mesh cutter stuff in a toggle. And that seems impossible with VRC Fury toggles. I am taking a nap today, though it's a very late nap. Also, main menu theme, my beloved. Yeah, it's the pre-notion extended. Today, okay, to go over all of my notes, because I don't know if nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. We did Mecha Chameleon for 8 hours. We did Power World. I redid my base. I started collecting effigies, and I very much want to get around the world faster with a better flying mount. Power World Online. It's mobile. Who fucking cares? The fake restaurant video I watched with Core, where they actually wanted to do like a good fine dining experience. They didn't just prank people. They actually held a venue for a night. 2 stories. Obfuscation means that you cannot reverse engineer what a program does. Modular avatar allows you to easily understand what it does. Allows you to write custom interfacing software. BS security doesn't really, as far as I know. Hi, Ashley. And thank you for the follow, Ostel. Oh, I need to clear my throat. Ugh. Hi. I forgot to drink water before I sat down. I forgot to chug my flavored water.
Hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate.
I won't. Mitch McConnell. Dude's been dead for like 3 weeks now, and everybody's like, show proof of life. Well, he did it yesterday. A new proof of life video has been posted. It's not a real proof of life video. It's a guy taking his turtle, and he has a clamp on the handlebars of his bike. And so he like takes his turtle, puts it on the thing, tightens the clamp so the turtle's held in place, and then he goes like biking around, and the turtle's just like extending its neck out in the wind, and it's just like, okay, that's funny. I mean, the video itself is really, really cute. Calling it the Mitch McConnell proof of life video is just fucking funny because the dude looks like a turtle. Real news. Actual news. Spider-Man movie has been out for 2 days. It has so far earned $927 million globally, which that's pretty fucking good. You know, I think everyone can agree the Spider-Man movies kind of kick ass.
Yes, I saw it. It was actually really, really cool.
Hell yeah.
10 out of 10.
I did see one video of a guy who he was on the phone with his girlfriend while watching the movie.
Oh my god.
And while on the phone, he was talking about spoilers, and so like he spoiled people in the movie with some spoilers. And they beat the shit out of him. Like people really, really like the Spider-Man movies. It's kind of like the new Game of Thrones stuff. They beat the shit out of him in the theater. Valid. Oh, it's the 3rd. Expect a sudden downturn in health today. Yeah. Oh god, it is. I expect tomorrow to have like an announcement of, oh, sudden downturn in health. He's dead now. Yeah, I'm intending to go to it soonish. Just because every other Marvel movie sucks fucking asshole now. I don't know if I agree with that. I think every other Marvel movie lately hasn't been doing well, but I mean, Marvel itself was a fucking powerhouse. It's coming out right now? Okay. 2 true, Cairo, valid. Another Spider-Man movie? I didn't even know there was another one coming out. Yes, it's the 4th one with Tom Holland. Yeah, nah, valid. Crash out.
The animated Spider-Man.
No. No, they're talking about the live action one.
Oh, another one? Oh, interesting.
I mean, so the animated one has a 3rd one in the works, but I think it's coming out 2028. I forget the actual date it's coming out.
It should be 2028.
The one that just came out, that's the one that you saw that everybody's like, holy shit, this rules. Yeah, no, valid. Crash out. Especially because the trailer teased some really nifty stuff that's coming out right now. Yeah, lately. Plans for today. We're gonna take a long break between now and my nap. It shouldn't be. I have to talk to the contractor, which I don't know how long that'll be. I also need a shower. So, God, it might be like an hour before I actually get to nap. For anybody that wants to join me in VR, don't wait around for me, but I will be getting on VR to nap. Last one I liked was Shang-Chi, which has been a hot min. After that, we're gonna nap in VR. I'll wake up. I don't really know what Cairo's doing. I'm gonna play Power World. If Cairo plays Power World, great. If he plays Final Fantasy, then we'll switch to Final Fantasy for the Hyperborea dungeon, and then just go right back to Power World. And then, yeah, that's plans for tonight. The Cairo version of the story is you share your prediction of what will happen in the movie, and it turns out being correct, and you get beat up. The Cairo version of the story is you look up spoilers, and then claim, oh, I bet this happens, as if it was your idea. I'm kidding. I do actually think Cairo is good at predicting stories and whatnot, but oh yeah, okay, buddy. Mother, how do I become a 9-tailed fox? You go get the prefab. You buy it on Booth, and then you just stick it on your avatar. I think the last Marvel movie I watched was the Shang-Chi or the second Spider-Man. Nodders, oh yeah, okay, buddy hammers. It doesn't take away, Cairo, from the fact that you spoiled if you did it of your own volition, if it was your own idea, or you had seen it before and spoiled it, or you looked it up and spoiled it, right? It's still, you constantly ruin stuff for others. And so there's a lot of the times where you should just go, I have a theory. It'll be interesting to see if it's right. I'm going to DM it to you as a spoiler, and we'll look at it after we watch a thing. That's how you should handle a lot of that, Cairo. Instead, you don't. You kind of just say it out loud, and everyone just goes, this fucking guy, god damn it. It was for Rage Rate. I can't be mad he took it. You take a stapler and 8 tails. Why do you kill my jokes? Do you hate joy? No, I love joy. You just don't bring me. No, I'm kidding, Global. Doesn't take away from my experience.
Rude.
It just does from people viewing, LO. It's fine. He's trying to, like, fucking stick black mold in my lungs. It's okay to be a little rude to him. I think, oh my god. Hi, Kai. I think it actually enhances your experience, Cairo, when you predict something and then you were correct. I think in that regard, it's very like, oh, that makes me feel smart. That makes me feel cool. I like doing that just as much. I like watching a story and going, I bet this happens. And then it happens and I was right. That makes me feel pretty fucking smart. The problem is, that ruins it for the other people. You like to watch stuff with people. You like to experience stuff with people. And when you do that, you ruin it for them. And, you know, it is kind of fucking selfish to do that and not really care about what you do to their experience. The problem is, I don't know what is right. Well, just stop fucking saying something. Just watch the movie.
Spoil yourself, don't spoil the others.
Doesn't take away from my experience. I'm German. He also regularly asks for spoilers while playing, and I'm like, I'm not fucking answering that, LOL. When it's just like general lore stuff and it ends up being a spoiler, don't answer it, duh. He dons the cat and becomes catty. Bringing you more half-dead bunnies. What kind of outfit do you want? Latex? Hold on. Latex? Latex is fucking expensive, dude. I eat you. The problem is I don't know what is right. Pitch. The same solution to everything. Just don't. Kinda the same solution of just don't. I do what people do to me. Ask me what is going on in the movie. Oh, God. I hate that word. What, don't? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Please censor it. Latex is not that expensive. The D word? I'm gonna throw you into the driving dumpster in my city. There's a Cybertruck in my city. Is that better than predictions? Okay. It's 12:36. I want to shower. I need to go talk to the contractor. I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna go have some fucking red velvet brownies from last night. Friend got annoyed that I went to the cutscene viewer. Unfortunately,
that
confirmed that
yummy.
the crystal exarch's lower face looked the same as the character I thought it was. I understand them getting frustrated with that. However, that's a very, you're not enjoying the content my way, right? It's a very, like, people are different. There's people that like to do predictions. There's people that, like, they like to be surprised by everything. There's people that, you know, like to see, there's people that a story is as good as the foreshadowing of the story. There's people that really like Final Fantasy XIV or One Piece because they can see all the things along the road that litter and, like, show what's going to happen later on, and that's what makes it good to them. And, like, you know, being able to see that and pick that up before it's revealed is, you know, it doesn't really take away for them. And then there's people that see them doing that, and they're just like, you can't do that, how dare you? You're spoiling yourself. Let me come home, Paola. Give me some. Stinky pink boy. Give you some what? Take care of yourself, Yulind. Don't overwork yourself and take good care. I am not overworking myself. I'm like doing no avatar work. I'm doing no recording right now. I am just living on Power World. Kyle Crystal Exarch spoiler. I have to do it. Sorry, I have a mandatory overtime today. They can get frustrated all they want. If we book that as soon as we see him, that's just 14 doing 14 stuff. Death murder. Feel like I used only the game to figure things out, so I felt valid. LOL, okay. But yeah, good luck on the rest of your day. 14 really likes to give clues and hints. If it's an old character coming back, do not. No, if it's completely contained within the game, I think that's totally fair. Even the way Cairo does it. Even the way Cairo goes, they're talking about this a lot. They keep bringing this up. I bet they're going to bring one of these things back, and you're just like, I'm sitting there going, can you just fucking play the game, man? Can you just fucking, like, not be fucking blah, blah, blah. But, like, for Cairo's experience, that's great. That's fantastic. And when he gets there, he's going to be pleasantly validated. Not even pleasantly surprised, just pleasantly validated. And that's great. That's fine. The problem is when he's like, when he ruins it for others, the other problem is, as a streamer, it's a really lame reaction to watch. It's a really fucking lame reaction to watch when, like, Cairo goes, oh, I bet this is gonna happen. I bet this is gonna be the thing. And then he gets there, and, like, his fucking VTuber model is just... Oh, thank you for the wiggles. Mid cutscene, and you're just watching, like, did you even watch? Fuck this healing guy. You're just watching. Are you even watching the cutscene, man? And he's just like, yeah, and he perfectly recaps the entire cutscene, and you're just like, that was such a big moment. That was such a, like, why don't you care about that? Why were you fucking deadpan? And Kai's just like, well, I called it, you know, remember I said, like, 5 hours ago, I bet this is gonna happen. They've been doing this and this and this, and I bet that's gonna happen. You're just like, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He fucking sucks to watch. He does not suck to watch. However, I don't think long story games are his element. He's too smart for them. He's too fucking smart for them. But in the worst kind of smart. He completely missed Dynamis being introduced because of speed reading. Did he? Oh my god, dude. There was one line. If one thing happens, I'm going to be mad. Well, look who's back to job again. It's a smartass delivery that we rib him for. Fuck this Yulind guy. He's right, though. So what I really like with runs, what I really like with somebody's playthrough is their reaction. Hi, Shocky. I really like watching somebody be like, oh my god, that's so fucking crazy. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming at all. Whoa, it's so peak, it's so peak. Like, I like people getting blindsided. I like seeing them struggle to process stuff. Unironically, the entire playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, my favorite moment with Cairo watching has been getting to Mari Lamentum and meeting the Loprits, with Cairo just going, what is happening? I don't, what's going on? Huh? And like, Y'shtola goes, we're all seeing the same thing, right? And Thancred just goes, I think so. And Cairo just goes, yeah, I'm with Thancred. What are we seeing, right? Unironically, that's been the best part of his playthrough for me, because it's like the one thing that catches him off guard. Thancred's fucking face is great, Lamau. My fave was when he couldn't figure out it was Gaius. Actually, no, it's not my favorite, but I did really like when he was deadpan. He was zero fucking reaction. When he was just stone-faced to Emet-Selch for like 3 minutes, and I'm just like, dude, there's no way. This guy has to be trolling. This guy has to be making this like the most rage bait, stone-faced, anti-reaction playthrough possible. He has to be trying it, and then he just goes, oh shit, that's Emet-Selch! And it was the delay of 3 minutes, and we're just like, there we go. There he goes. Okay, alright, he just was slow on the uptake there. That, unironically, the Loprits has been my favorite part of the Cairo playthrough. Actual loading wheel, clay bowl, the fucking Internet Explorer dial-up sounds. Hi, Cumi,
I miss
hi.
those days.
Sit. Foreshadowing, a
And then you
literary
sign
device in
into
which a writer
AOL,
gives an
you got
advance
mail.
hint. What is to come later in story? Actually, it was brought up in Thavnir first with the concept of a gosh, it was introduced. But yeah, there's a single line I missed. Thancred's fucking face is great. Well, my favorite was when he couldn't figure out it was Gaia, so yeah, I thought he was fucking with me. I actually thought Cairo was fucking with us then. I genuinely was like, there's no shot. There's no way he's not freaking out over Hythlodaeus and Emet-Selch. And then it was just a delay. And ironically, you not being a smartass predicting the story was the best part, damn it. But I'm covered in sweat. I want to go eat. Doesn't get it over the voice or mannerings either too. Just the face shape. That's wild to me. I do understand it. For me personally, you guys know how much I struggle with face shape. So that was like, I don't even fucking see the connection. For me, it was the voice. Hi, Bunby. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. The face shape and his expressions. It was, Hythlodaeus asked him something, and he goes, well, don't look at me. I'm trying to pretend it doesn't exist. And I was just like, oh, was that? Surely not. But maybe. And then, like, the second time he speaks, I was just like, it's him! It's fucking him! Bunby. Cairo's been going through, Endwalker. And the last thing they did was Elpis. But okay. I said I was gonna stop like 20 minutes ago. I'm actually gonna stop. I heard one note of a voice. It was like, we're going to rate somebody. I haven't looked at who we're rating yet. But I also, Bunby. Hi, Bunby. Mwah. It's good to see you again. Mwah. Where are we going? The Stunlock wore off. Blush. I loved Elpis, best part of Endwalker. Love. I heard one note. Okay. Let's see who all is live. I'm going to open the stream. I lied. I'm going to open this stream. Where are they in this? This is pretty early on. Yeah, we're going here. We're going to Puck. Puck is playing Claire Expedition 33, and it looks like it's their first day. They're just meeting the Kestrel. They've got 3 party members, and they're just meeting the little guy for the first time. So they've just gotten, hi Stalking, hi. They've just gotten, oh, what's her name? She's like the main fucking girl, the M girl. Thank you for the stream. But yes, can somebody give me the socials? Thank you, Nomasu. /raid. Dude, Puck is the easiest person to raid. It's a 4-letter word.
Honestly, compared to everyone else,
Mm-hmm.
it's like 20 plus.
Dude, I love B, but having to think, okay, it's an I and then a 3, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Or I love her to death. But Harley Quinn, which is like XX Harley Quinn XX, I'm like, oh god. Bylin, have a good nap.
In there.
I will. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. Thank you everybody for bullying the shit out of me with 12 incline. Oh my god, I need a fucking shower. We'll be on the alt channel tonight. We'll be on Yulind, which is right there in the links. Later, playing Power World. I love you. Bye. Nap well. I will do my part next time. Yes, you don't need to do your part. You don't need to do your part. Ugh.